I'll do the session recap.
Okay, we're so brave.
All right. The party had been fucking like building up Bylind for the last, good while. The last 3 months of downtime, made a bunch of fucking islands and shit, man. It's fucking crazy. It was ripper awesome fucking Australian words. And while they were doing that, the other party decided to go to Tyrannus, and so they hopped aboard a ship and started sailing like motherfuckers. And we got like a third of the way there while we were on this ship, and I was having to deal with the bullshit with Braun and Alder and all those people. And my cute little fucking octopus who was trailing behind. What is this 5 people in 1 person recap? I don't even know what that means. I don't. anyways, point is, shit was getting awesome. And then shit was not getting as awesome as we were ambushed in the tribal straits by a bunch of fucking goblins who like sent us a message and they were like, give us money. And we were like, yeah. And then they grabbed 5 of their ships and started to circle us. And we were like, oh fuck, we gotta get the hell out of here. And so we fucking right turn pivoted our ship and it started sailing like crazy. And then we killed a goblin and we slept a goblin, and the sleeping goblins are about to crash into a bunch of rocks. And we didn't want to be caught up by all the other ships that were gonna catch us, and so we started sailing away. We had limited ammo, and we fought about that until we got our ammo figured out. And we missed, I think, every single one of our shots besides one. And we were just kind of chilling. I think that's the best recap I can possibly give.
Great recap.
Great recap.
Thank you. How do I... What the fuck? Wait 1 second. Control Z. Sorry.
You're good.
What is that? Oh, that's that. I don't need that. That's a delete. And then I think I can just... Oh. Whoa. I don't know what's happening. There we go. And then I think I do that. I'm trying to get the fuck, how did I pull out the chat window again? Oh, is that it? That's not it. Damn it. For some reason I had the chat window briefly out, and now I forgot how to fucking get it back in. Do I just pull it? How do I get the chat window out? That's not it. The fuck? Anyways, whatever. It's okay. It's okay. We don't need a chat window. Well, actually, that's how we can see older. Maybe I just make this screen smaller then?
Pause that and post.
Yeah. Wait, let me just make it that. Alright. I think that'll kind of fucking fix it. It looks a little bit wonky, but that's okay. What just happened to the battle map? Did you make the battle map bigger? Oh! Whoa! No, you can't do this to us, Royce. We thought it was.
Whoa, Mr. DM.
We thought we were out of the woodworks. You can't just hit us.
You guys legitimately asked for it. Or
It's
Travis
true.
did. Travis asked for
And
it.
we could have had so much peace and so much talking and reconciliation. We could be so peaceful right now.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm never going to be able to tell you Thomas's conspiracy theory because we're all going to die before I
Yeah.
can say it.
Just shout it
And
out. in
then
your
I
last
will never
moments.
I will never tell y'all if that's the case. If Thomas dies, I will never reveal my theory because he's the only one that could have figured it out.
The only one.
Like a whole lot of shit. All right.
Funny.
Well, I think we're finally being chilling now.
So if we're finally being chilling now, it sucks, but it is Alder's turn first.
Yeah, this turn order is lying. Says there's no one on it.
Does
Oh
it?
shit.
Does it say that?
It does.
Maybe
It
because we
does.
switched.
No, yeah, probably. All right. No, you guys are good. Let me just. Whoa! I get a whole bunch of options now.
Here, reroll.
I can
Reroll?
ping everyone. Yeah, you guys could reroll if you'd like.
Yeah. Wait, I forgot. Did I have a good roll? I think I had a good roll, but I like to reroll.
It doesn't really matter because you're all using the same. You're all using the same.
That's a
initiative.
good. That's a good point. That's a good.
Whoa,
point.
Ozzy, what do you think you're doing right there?
I think I'm getting another 13. You better get a 13 too.
All right, hold up. One moment, please. I got a 4.
I flick your token, dude.
Well, yeah, but I mean, we're not supposed to put our character things in there, are we? Or are we?
We did before.
Oh, okay. Well then.
I need to get.
And
Need to get back into the
we're
voice.
just doing it for what's it called?
Oh, I got a 17.
Uh,
Hmm.
1, 2, 3.
Too bad that's not how that works.
Who am I missing? Oh, you.
Qua?
Wait, where's Moonshine at?
Yeah, I don't
Where
see
did I go?
I don't see
I went
Gunshan.
invisible. What?
I don't see Gunshan. I don't see Qua.
There's an empty 4 on my screen. Where did I go?
There is an empty 4. I don't see your token on the battle map either. I think you accidentally deleted
Yeah,
yourself.
I can't see the. Oh, I think I did delete myself.
Yeah, click your journal and drag drop your guy in.
Yeah, he brought it back.
All right.
Oh, but now I can't see the thing.
Oh yeah, you got rid of the initiative. Oh, and now it's back again. Okay.
Okay, there we go.
So now that housekeeping is done, do you guys remember the order? I know Alder was first. Was it
Tomas
Oz?
went last, right?
Only we had some sort of log.
And then I went right before Tomas.
Let me look. Let me look. I got it. Let's see. First end. Wait, where did I? Is this it? Let me pull it up. All right, it was. My computer can fucking load it. Oh, that's the current recording. No wonder I couldn't open that one up. But this one. I was like, why the fuck is it bugging out?
Well, yeah, in person.
Here we go. No, don't tell me. Didn't. Okay. It was oh my god, I fucking half hit it. I half hit it. Okay, wait. I think very briefly I can see it.
It doesn't really matter.
The order was I don't know who was top to bottom, but it was Ship, then Alder, then Ozzy, then Thomas, then Goonshine, then Braun, and then it was Hidden, and then it was like all the other ones. Yeah. All right.
Thomas, Braun, Ozzy. Who was last? Thomas?
Yeah.
Or Braun?
I think it was
Braun was last.
Yeah.
Thomas chose to go last, right?
Thomas decided, even though he got fucking higher, that he was like, hey.
All right, so let us begin combat, or let's resume combat with Alder and his controls of the ship. Takes an action to control the ship, Alder. The actions of the ship are determined when everyone's turn is over, but you must declare how the ship is moving. If you don't declare, it goes 50 feet, or sorry, 100 feet forward. 150? 150 feet forward.
I am the captain now. You are. I mean, you've already been the captain, I think. Well, no, that was Braun. Well, I think you were the captain. You were steering the ship. Braun was just
Man.
had the captain's hat.
All right. Bless for the homies. Who does the shoots best?
Not me.
Hmm.
I think you do.
Dexy people.
I think that's you.
I mean, I have a +3 to Dex, but
I mean,
Yeah.
you could also use bless on spell attacks.
I have a +3, so I can shoot actually. But despite me rolling horrible the first time.
I think I only have a +2. Let me double check. I have a. Yeah, I only have a +2 to Dex.
You know things are fucked when Thomas is the second best shot.
For the artillery, yeah. I mean, that's none of us have proficiency, so it's just +2.
Yeah.
So by the fucking end of this, we should all have proficiency if we're sailing on
Trained
seas
through
for 6
experience.
months.
Well, that's if we actually spent the time during target practice. And I guess we really couldn't because
Wasting ammo.
limited shots.
How do most people fucking train then?
If we have duds,
Yeah.
Well, they might be able
We
to
just
shoot.
know.
We could probably make duds out of. I don't know.
Like
we could
duds
summon
probably
it.
wouldn't be too crazy.
Yeah, Royce, he said, what's Qual like? What's his dex?
Qua is not a good shot. He's a more close combat oriented.
Isn't he a monk?
He is a monk.
What's his dex? Yeah,
16.
16? That's still a +3. That's better than me. I mean, he's better than Ozzy, and probably Goonshine, but the same as Thomas, and yeah.
Defgoon. All
I
right.
have a 3. Yeah.
Is the timer going off? 1 minute timer.
Bronze Dex? Bronze Dex is not that good, I don't think.
None of us should be on the ship.
No, never mind. It's a 16. Bronze has 16. Alder, Thomas Braun, Pat, and then 50 Ford. Okay, sick. Sounds good to me. All right. You bless them. Anything with your bonus action? Do you want to move on the ship, or are you just gonna end your turn? Not ending. All right. With that, it is Ozzy's turn.
Ozzy. Oi. Alright, we fucking, let's say, mate. It looks to me like all of these things, are fully stocked and reloaded again. I think that's what this is trying to say, right? This big old gun is ready to be used. So I'm gonna do as the Romans did and fire that shit. Let's see if it's there. Can I? Oh, is it on the wrong side?
It's on the wrong side.
It's on the wrong side. What's the range on that? It's like 150 feet. This battle,
Scales here, yeah.
yeah, battle map scale is not correct currently.
Multiply by 10.
Multiplied by 10. All right, so
Actually, here I got you.
there.
Boom.
Oh yeah, 550. All right, so they have to be within 150, I think. So that's on the other side. How is it an action to move it, or is it free action? Like, what's an action to move it to the other side? What's that?
So it's going to take your action to move it, and then let's see. All those have wheels, so they could be moved by like dragging a medium creature, basically.
Gotcha. All right. Well, then
Rotate it for free.
they're both still sleeping, right?
Yes.
All right. I'll use my action to move it. Move that one specifically to the other side. Then I'll just start moving shit around. That way we can have guns on both
All right, what's
sides.
your movement speed?
30, I believe.
2, 3. Okay.
Oh, I can only move it there.
Yeah, it's like dragging a creature.
Oh shit. All right, can I dash and? Oh, it's an action to move it.
Yep.
So I can't even dash.
Can you bonus action dash?
No.
Then you can't dash because that would require your reaction or your action.
All right. Well, I guess I'll just end my turn.
All right, sick. Greenshine, you're up.
Sorry, I
Shine.
was grabbing something. Sorry about that.
Hi, I'm something.
Okay.
I've been grabbed.
Okay. Me when I'm something being grabbed. I am going to ready an action, a spell, even one might say.
Oh, no. We have so much. All these other ships are still here. No.
Spells.
No,
Let me just take a look. See.
This boat's still sleeped. I don't know. I don't know if
You're
like,
already
any ships
okay.
can go in range of
Wait.
us this turn.
Oh no, sleep isn't concentration. Fuck.
No, it is not.
No.
I'm gonna ready a first level sleep.
Wait. But why though? We're not gonna go in range of any other ships.
You're so right. Okay, let me go look at Goon over there.
You can help me move the fucking cannons to the other side.
Oh,
You
but,
can
like,
reload a
they
cannon.
need me. Oh, but then I'd be like aiding and abetting.
No, you wouldn't be.
I'm gonna move. Hold on, let me select my character. I'm gonna step up straight into the center of the ship, so I can get like next turn get my maximum sleep radius. You know.
Also, DM, I don't know. Like, can you keep holding a spell action if the conditions don't activate yet, or does it waste the spell slot regardless?
After the 6 seconds, you lose it.
Okay.
Yeah, it wastes.
I
thought you could just
am.
keep
You know
running
what?
on concentration.
I'll give Luke or Thomas, I guess, guidance. There you go. Come over
Okay.
here and I'm gonna pat you on your shoulder and I'll say, "You got this. Aim for the legs." And then end my turn.
Don't
All right.
fucking.
Thomas, you are up. You are blessed. You are guidanced.
I don't know if I have the bless spell.
You're on the fucking cannon, which is like the 20d20, and he's like aim for the
believe I still have
legs.
The cannon still needs ammo, right?
We have it.
Someone else.
We have
forget it.
some.
We
of
have some
it.
cannon. We have a few.
No need to
cannon.
reload.
Yeah. Oh, it needs to be loaded still.
I mean, does the token say it needs to be loaded?
No, it doesn't.
Doesn't? Okay, maybe I loaded it last turn. Or
What?
someone else
Luke,
loaded
you are blessed by Alder. Oh, you want me to
Oh,
try
that one? Yeah.
Oh wait. Oh, bless yourself, Luke, and then Alder said, "I bless you." Okay. Okay. Oh, you mean add the token thing for bless? That's what you meant, Alder.
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, you have
He must have
guidance.
been driving himself insane trying to tell that to me. Okay.
Yeah, you have guidance and you have bless and you're on the cannon. But keep in mind that ship
I can't miss, guys.
Yeah, that ship is headed for the rocks and it does have 2 asleep people on it. So just keep that in mind.
Oh, but yeah. I can't attack another ship though, right? Like,
What's
what
the-
ships are we in range of attacking?
What's the far range? Yeah.
Because I'm not going to attack where people are asleep.
All the ships have 240 range without disadvantage, 960 with disadvantage.
240 range.
Oh, 960 is
ship
actually fucking
I can
crazy.
fire at, but that feels pointless.
Well, no,
Yeah,
it's on the starboard side, so you could hit either of those two with disadvantage.
I think I'm a pretty good shot.
Yeah, fucking hell,
I'm gonna
mate.
hit this one, guys.
What? Wait, do you know if that one's hostile?
Well, does it? Actually, that's a good point. I assumed they were all.
Fucking fire, go for it! You said what you said you were gonna do. Do it.
You know what? I actually have to think about
Commit.
the situation.
Commit.
I feel like I feel like Goonchai would be like, "What the fuck, Thomas? There were children on that ship. Those were goblins. They were small children."
That's the head.
What's the difference?
True.
Is this a goblin ship, DM? It's a bit closer.
It's tough to tell from where you're standing.
Really? I mean, it's
Do
like
they have similar flags as the other ships?
Oh wait. Yeah, they do have similar flags. Sorry.
Oh.
Are we about to blow another cannonball into
This ship
somebody?
too? Does it have similar flags?
The small ships don't have any flags. It's the medium and large ships that have flags.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Well, if it has similar flags, I guess I'll fire at it. Like, it's probably fine.
The only other
Um,
boat in range is this one.
well, no, but that
Yeah,
one's
but that one's on the right side. And
Yeah,
we
yeah,
can
yeah.
chase out of that
Yeah.
too. Okay. I'm
Unless there's
going
something
to
back
shoot
here.
the one far away at disadvantage.
Done. Roll to hit disadvantage.
But you have blessing
Well,
guidance.
Lesson
You
guidance.
don't
Add a
have
D4
bless.
to that,
You are blessed.
and a bless is also
It
another
was only a
D4.
1, but it was still there.
Guidance doesn't work on attack rules.
It does not.
Oh, does
Oh,
it
it does not.
not?
Okay, but 15 then.
With a 15, that's going to miss as what's this cannonball? Sage, remove a cannonball from the inventory. 5 gold.
So wait, if
Fuck
it,
you.
Just goes into the
so
water.
we have a 1 in 20. Sorry, we have a 1 in 4 chance to hit every time we fire. That's crazy. If it's higher than 15, we're so fucked.
What are you
Um,
shooting at?
far
What
away.
are you shooting at?
The other ship.
I was shooting at this
What
one.
other ship?
The one that's up, all the way up.
That one?
Yeah.
No, it's
That's
getting
out of-
pinged. It's getting
firing-
pinged.
No, I was firing at this one.
Which
I
is
kinda wanna see the flag of
the
that one,
extended range
and-
is 960, so we disadvantage on it.
I feel like this one's probably gonna catch us more when we go around. This one we're not gonna fire at because it's asleep, and we can't fire at this one.
Yeah, I mean, all that one's on the back of the ship, and all of our cannons are on this side.
Yeah, and this one it's best to leave alone because they're asleep. Like they're
Ooh,
harmless.
ooh, the new hold down click is actually really nice.
It's going to miss. Do you want to do anything else with your turn? You want to move? Bonus action?
Bonus action cry. It's been a while, right? Okay.
2 shots. You missed them both.
I
10,
mean,
10 gold.
if you
10
think
gold.
about it, none of us you don't naturally get like siege weapon mastery or proficiency with like any of the backstory stuff. I
Okay,
don't
who's
think.
doing the next shot?
So, like-
who's firing the next bolt?
Probably
your thing loaded?
Qua or Braun.
Well, are there any that aren't reloaded?
Are there any that are reloaded? Yeah.
No,
No.
everything. Needs
Okay,
to be
so
reloaded. Oh no,
so
no,
Braun is gonna
no,
load one and then-
mine's reloaded. It's just being moved to the other side.
What is our ship's AC? Okay, the fact that we
okay.
looking
So
at
what's the
this
plan
is-
for Braun and Qua's turn? Because Braun could load one, then Qua could shoot.
I don't know. That's up to Royce. But sorry,
Load. I'm just gonna have them both load.
would you say Travis?
You're gonna have them both load, so neither of them
It makes
can.
sense that a
Can we
15
have
that-
Qua? Can we order Qua to
Alright.
shoot?
You
Braun
can order
load,
Qua.
Qua
Yeah.
shoot.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna give a Bardic inspiration to Qua.
Really?
Yeah.
No, not that. I was thinking about the 15 AC thing. That
Yeah, when you realize that our boat has an 18 AC at its lowest. the
wait,
fact that a 15
lowest?
missed- yeah, the fact that a 15 missed does not
Oh.
surprise me.
There's like no reason to like be firing these bolts then. That's crazy.
We also have a metal warship. They have wooden ships.
Well, no,
Let
but
me
like
know.
that's still like
Still.
it's
I
crazy.
feel like with a Bardic inspiration, we
mean-
can get a hit.
If this is taking a full action to reload and like resources, and it's like only one
How
shot
many
at a
shots
time,
do we have left? Actually, that's a good
we have a lot.
We have
But
a lot of
like,
shots left. Okay.
yeah, I mean, you can go into ship inventory. We got like 18
Okay, then
metal
yeah. I'm
rods.
gonna still
20
get the Bardic
eight-
inspiration to Qua then, and then pass my turn.
All right. Braun is going to reload this ballista. Southwest of him, Qua is going to run up and fire it at the incoming ship. He's at disadvantage.
Which
He's
one?
gonna have a D8 added to his thing.
Probably,
Yeah.
he said incoming, so probably this one that's aimed towards us. I imagine.
All right. That's gonna
Qua seems
be.
like someone who'd have high dex.
Yeah, it's gonna hit regardless. So can someone roll me? Is it 3d12? 2d12?
I have
Oh,
no
so
idea what my
did he
roll
not
was.
need the Bardic inspiration? Because he can keep that.
Yeah, he doesn't need it.
Does
Okay.
anyone
Just keep
Sorry,
that.
2d10. 2d10 damage.
Dips.
Go ahead.
Fuck. Well, that's about average.
about average? Yeah.
All right. He
Not horrible.
deals damage to the ship.
Me sadly taking away our resources. Ship inventory.
With a ballista.
Edit. Light ballista rod.
All right. It is now the ship's time to move. It is going 100 feet or 150 feet straight because
I did not touch it.
he did not touch it. 1, 2, 3.
How damaged
Which
did the small ship look from
No,
getting
crashes.
getting
Hit
hit
us.
in the side by a ballista?
It looks damaged. Not too bad.
All right.
I mean, it's still sailing.
Turning your volume up, Travis.
1, 2.
Say what?
Turning up your volume.
That ship is about to crash.
Oh.
I mean, there's no universe where we're not out of its way next turn. So
2.
Guys, we can save them.
Nope.
Come on.
One of them has a
Goonchine's,
fucking
like, the type
iron
of
rod.
person. Like I can fix him. Goonshine's the type of person that's it.
One of them has an iron rod the size of a fucking house impaled into their side.
Attack against the hull of your ship.
Ow.
1 hit. Sorry, that's not 20. Miss.
delightful.
Sorry. Yeah. Oh, wait, sorry. It's at disadvantage. So the first one hits.
Wondering what they're firing with.
Second one misses. Your hull takes 9 piercing damage.
Ow. I don't know what that's out of, but...
So what are we more than likely going to get hit most here? Probably hull at first.
Because 9 is less than 15, you actually take 0 damage.
Oh, nice. Okay, yeah, that's handy. Yeah.
Guys, don't worry. If Cordelia was here, she could help, but she's not. So never mind.
Royce, I'm just curious. Why do the bedrooms and the storage have their own ACs? I get the crow's nest, but why the others?
Because the AC depends on the rooms, or sorry, the hit points depends on the rooms.
Okay.
The size, really.
Right, but I'm curious if let's say they focused fire on bedroom number 1 and it reaches 0 hit points. What does that mean?
That part of the ship floods.
Okay. 'Cause the logistics of the whole matter are rather confusing. At least
So
to
wait,
me.
what did we get hit with?
Stuff.
A ballista?
It
All right.
kind of just like bounced off your ship.
Oh fuck! Oh no! Someone go down there and fix it. Not it. No toast. No toast.
I assume
Not it.
it's-
Someone
no.
fix it.
I mean, it doesn't need fixing. It literally did nothing.
We're gonna sink.
It's all over.
What do I want to do for this turn? What changed as far as visuals? Okay, it appears that there are 2 more ships, 3 more ships.
Should go 1,000 feet directly into
Fuck
this
me,
island.
dude.
Oh shit! There's so many of these fucking
Okay,
ships.
there's another one here, dude. There's okay. We're literally
They
gonna have
can't-
such a hard time.
They can't all be goblin ships, right?
Like, what is this Goblin Nation, dude? Like, how developed are they?
They
How much
don't
is that
actually.
line?
They all
Like
live on the
50 gold?
ships.
Yeah, militia.
They all live on the ships.
Okay, so it's I move 2 squares and then turn. If I take the soft turn, which is here, shallow turn. Yeah, 45 after 2 squares. So we go 1, 2, and then we will do that. So we will miss the land. That's good. We will have to correct after the fact in some way, shape, or form.
Why, is
Delightful.
there, okay, is there a
Another
reason we have to go
massive
that way?
fuck is turning towards us. Awesome. This is-
Oh, I feel like they can't all be bad. I feel like a couple of them have to be peaceful, right? Some of them are merchant ships or
Travis,
something.
Is there a reason we have to go that way, or is it just like a?
I mean, well, we have to go.
You have to get the
Like,
fuck out of here.
what is our
You
option?
have to go
here?
up.
We have to go
We
up.
go, yeah, that's true.
I mean, we can't go this way. Storm's that way. I mean, I guess we could go this way, but first off, there's another boat for reasons.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's just the big one I'm worried about because
And
they're
the-
faster than us.
I mean, and the way we're going is that way. So like, there's like, there's
Yeah.
no good option here.
Yeah,
Uh,
I agree. I mean,
So-
this ship is clearly going this way, so they're not a threat. Hopefully, this ship continues to go this way, and they won't be a threat. But like, yeah, if this guy's evil, then that's
I mean, we're gonna have to deal with it some way, shape, or form.
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess we'll just do a soft left turn.
low key though. Honestly, I fucking jump on their ship. I start ripping ass, taking names.
Does that mean we're gonna crash?
Chill.
Am I interpreting that correctly?
You're not gonna crash.
Okay. Because like the way that it's currently, it's like it's
Yeah,
a
yeah, yeah.
spot. Okay.
It's just yeah.
You're cutting it close,
Um,
but it was like threading the needle in fucking Star Wars where you're going through the fucking opening. It's cool as
Yeah,
hell.
that's kind of what this whole thing is us trying to thread the needle. And I guess I just passed my personal turn. I guess we're close enough to see this guy's flags if he has any. What's this guy got going on? And also this guy.
Small boats don't have flags.
Okay.
This one has similar flags like you've been seeing.
Okay, so but they're the same speed as us. They're if anything, they're gonna just shoot at us from behind. So yeah, just kind of run for it, I guess, and then I'll in turn, I suppose, because like, what am I gonna do with my turn?
Yeah, right.
I don't want to use munitions if we can help it, because we're on a run mission. I do not intend to fight these.
All right,
We're getting through and hauling ass.
I'll use my action to move the cannon onto this point. Move it around.
Aim for the masts, people.
Royce?
You want to slow them down.
Sorry, it takes an action to like grab a hold of it. Once you grab a hold of it, you can move it freely.
Okay, so
you still have your
I
action.
need to assume that we can aim.
all right, so
I mean,
I'm
look,
gonna
if you're gonna waste 10 gold. At least do it with something that'll be productive.
Yeah. I'll put it there. I'm not moving myself, but I feel like that's still is that movement to bring it there.
No, you can swing it around you. That's it.
All right, I swing it around me. I put it there. Sorry, does this one look exactly like the other ones?
What does that mean?
Do I see little fucking green people?
Oh yeah.
I do.
Yeah.
I feel like I gotta go for it, right?
Ozzy sees green and shoots. Racism.
What are you going
strikes
for?
again.
Racism.
No. You guys have a better thing to hit, and you guys are blessed. All right, I'm gonna go use all my movement to go run.
Can we see if there's goblins on this ship?
There is. You did.
There are. Yeah.
Oh, you did confirm that already?
5, 10, 15, 20. Where were we hit in the hole?
There's no damage, dude. He literally said it did 0 to the damage.
Oh, no, but there's a damage threshold where it's like 15 out of...
it didn't reach the threshold.
If we don't get past the threshold, it's gonna do nothing.
If I'm understanding the threshold correctly, it means that any damage below the threshold does 0.
Gotcha.
If it,
Royce, if I use the help action, does the next person who use it have advantage?
Yes.
All right, I'll fucking... Ozzy goes over and he grabs onto the cannon, kind of hugging it as he like tries to aim it at the other ship, and he's like, "All right, boys, I'm fucking holding it down. Fire her, Bessie. Get him, Bessie." That's my turn.
Your turn, you're up.
All right, who looks like they're gonna go for this cannon? Is it Tomas?
Cannon? Oh, the cannon?
The one that whatever, the broad shooter.
Yeah, this is basically what you're doing.
fucking arms around it.
Is anyone gonna go for that?
Tomas, are you gonna shoot that?
Which one?
What's
Sorry.
it?
The one.
Ozzy's rod shooter.
I think it's better. How much damage that one, or what's the average damage for that one?
Big damage.
I should probably Bardic Inspiration, have someone who's a better aim do it.
So probably
Qua's
Braun.
good aim. I'll Bardic Inspiration Qua.
Oh, I guess we're getting Qua to do it. Get that XP.
I think
Okay, is Qua
Qua
blessed?
Qua's good dex, I think.
Yeah, he does.
Is Qua
Qua's
Qua
blessed?
blessed?
Qua's blessed,
hold
but he
on.
does have inspiration or bardic inspiration.
Yeah.
Cool.
I mean, I'm just looking at this, and it doesn't look like anybody's gonna get within 100 feet of us. Damn. So I am going to bless. First
3
level.
people are already blessed.
Yeah, I think people are already blessed. It's Thomas, Alder.
Yeah,
and
you
Braun.
said Ka is not blessed,
Braun.
and he's going to take the
Oh,
shot.
yeah.
So.
Okay.
And we're aiming for
You,
the mass, which is
Ka,
hard.
and
So I'm
Ozzy.
blessing Ka.
Yeah.
So basically, bless all the
three.
people that
We're all
aren't blessed.
we're all blessed now. Yeah.
Everyone's blessed.
Everybody's got blessed.
Everybody got
So,
Blessed for you. Blessed for you.
Look
Bless
under
you.
your tables. They're blessed.
Oh shit! Really?
Don't sneeze.
Bless.
Bless you.
Oh no.
Anything else?
That's
Good?
it.
You want to move? All right. Sick. Thomas, you're up.
Alrighty. I'm gonna load my cannon.
Yep.
And does anyone need a little assistance shooting? I can give a Bardic Inspiration to someone.
Somebody should probably help you shooting.
Ka.
Well, I can't help myself. I can only help others.
You-
Probably Braun. Since you both
You
have
load the cannon, you say?
probably go help Braun.
Yeah, I'm gonna load a cannon and I'll
Or-
bonus action inspiration Braun.
Okay. Braun is inspired. Ka is inspired.
I'm gonna
He might come
have
help
I'm gonna have
He's a firefighter.
Haleula playing right now in the background.
It's not a musical symbol. Crazy.
Also, having 2 people operate a single piece of artillery is not only historically accurate, but is actually much more efficient because you fire, you reload, you assist, you fire, you do all the stuff together.
But instead of assisting, my help is just fucking holding the thing
Well, we
fucking
can do
grabbing
that
it.
action, right?
like a hog.
Steady.
Hold on, steady.
What's the
Yeah,
Pokeball you just
action's
put
not
on Braun
terrible.
and Ka?
Cock.
The Bark inspired.
Oh, okay. Was I inspired last session, Thomas? Didn't you inspire me? I don't remember. I don't remember if I consumed it either. Oh well.
I don't think so because I only used 1 inspiration last session, and that was to debuff one of the
Okay.
people I magicked.
I thought I remembered that, but apparently not. I play too much Dungeons and Dragons. Don't mind me.
Is that your turn?
Yeah.
All right. It is going to be Braun's turn. He's gonna run over 1, 2, 3, 5, and he's gonna take a shot at the ship
Okay, public.
directly here.
Should do public rolling. Public rolling. Let's get that help action. Let's get that bless, that guidance. Let's
Bardic
see this
inspiration.
shit. The bardic inspiration, not the guidance. Come on, Royce. Let's see what Braun gets.
With advantage,
Okay.
Okay. So that's
9, and
plus
then
a
he
bardic.
needs to roll 1d8.
What about his modifier?
He's blessed. He's blessed. He's blessed, and he has a modifier, right? It's +3. +3, so that's a 13 plus bless.
16.
16.
Damn, took everything, but it does hit. Go ahead and roll rod damage. If anyone wants to do that, or I can do it.
What are we doing?
I don't even know what rod damage
I rolled
is.
We're playing with
48.
We're playing with our rods.
48 damage. Wait,
Let's
It
see.
never gets old.
not bad.
Metal rod launcher, 420, 48 damage.
All right. You watch as metal rod just jousts into the small ship.
Mast. For the love of fuck, mast.
I think it's too late, but we'll do that next time. Trust.
Oh.
I'm trying so hard here.
If it's called shot, I think we can aim it at the mast, but it's like a lower chance to hit. Like the
I also
higher
don't think
AC.
we would have hit.
Yeah. We wouldn't have hit.
16.
Waz turn.
You think too well of a soldier.
Look, the fact of the matter is like if you go for the hull, you have to sink them. If you go for the mast, all you have to do is bust the mast, and then A, Goonshine's happy because they don't die. You're welcome. B,
Thank you.
they can't chase us anymore.
And also,
That's all we need.
it seems like it's gonna have a. If we go by crow's nest, as in like the quote unquote mast.
I assumed he would. I assume that's what he would probably do.
Yeah, if the crow's nest is considered the mast of the ship, I feel like 20 hit points isn't unreasonable to get through, and that's for our ship. Though,
Granted, it's hard to get.
Yeah.
Right? It's hard to hit, and it died.
oh shit! Did you fuck up the ship?
Goaded sleep spell right there. Okay, DM, are they alive? Damn, please. I look behind me. Are they alive?
Good effect. Good usage of visual
Hey,
effects.
DM, since Goonshine acted such in character and pulled it off, are you going to grant them an inspiration from the kindness of your heart?
No, but it was pretty cool.
Damn it!
DM, please, are they alive? Please.
It's
not
tough to tell through the debris. There wasn't actually an explosion. It just kind of the wood crunch against the rock, and that's just beating against the rock with every breaking wave.
Yeah, they only had ballistas.
Ooh.
They didn't have firearms on board. So it makes sense there's no explosion.
Well, we got rid of one ship. That's kind of fucking cool, if nothing else. Like we fucking
true.
destroyed the shit out of a ship.
Our KD ratio, 100%. We're great.
We're doing well so far.
And
Yep.
all their loot is gone to the water.
We were gonna
Well,
loot
yeah,
them
we're not-
anyways. We don't have the
We don't have
time.
time to loot.
Damn, there's like 8 of us and 3,000 of them.
1, 2, 3.
Or no, it's over here. Well, I
like
don't
to
know where you're
imagine-
actually gonna put us. Are we moving like this, or are we moving like this?
You're moving like this.
Okay, so from this point, cool.
Yeah.
Okay, and we won't.
I don't
we
know. I
will not-
just kind of click the arrows and let the arrows decide.
Okay, and we won't reach. We won't hit land doing this. That's what I asked earlier because that matters quite a bit.
No, you'll be fine. You'll be fine.
Okay,
You're kind of close against the sandbar, but you'll be fine.
Right, I was understanding it as we were gonna go 1, 2, and then turn and start doing this. But then when you turned it, it turned like this, and I was like, "Oh,
Yeah,
that-
it
that
turns through the center.
okay, okay." I will remember that for future maneuvers. Um.
All right.
Yep.
Okay.
I like to imagine Alder is like this experienced sailor, and he's watching a bunch of buffoons run around on the deck, trying to
I'm
figure out how
literally
to fire
screaming, "Aim
cannons.
for the mast!" and fucking nobody's listening to me.
People are like getting
Either they
seasick
are,
as
and they're
we,
just
as we
missing.
try.
All right.
Oh god.
Alder, you're up. Ship direction, please.
All right. We're keeping it. We're riding this bitch out.
Okay.
But I need to do some quick maths.
Maybe we do the double fucking Tokyo drift, where we drift, where we drift, we keep going, we double fucking drift.
Okay, how many first level spell slots do you have left there, Goon? After you wasted
3
like,
first, 3 first, 1 fourth, or 1 second. I don't
Oh,
have
so you
fourth
didn't end up
spells.
burning those spell slots, those sleeps.
I only did it twice, guys. Come on.
Okay. Okay. So we could do the same thing with this guy. Let him go to sleep and crash safely on the sand. Nice soft sand. We should be in range at this intersection, so we're gonna move there, and then he's gonna move here, and then we'll have. Well, actually, it'll be more like this. It's gonna be weird regardless. But basically, I'd probably shout to Goon to get on the back right of the ship up here with me, so he has the best range to sleep them. And then I will continue on forward. And because the boat is going to continue to go in the same direction it is for quite some time, I will hop down and begin to assist with the other matters on boat. And then do something like that. That's 4. What is the status of all the stuff right now? Obviously, the stuff that has the cancels is unloaded. I take it.
Correct.
Dear God, fucking stages. Help action.
Oh wait, sorry. This one's also unloaded. I forgot to unload it.
Which one is this one? Oh, the one on the back. Did you add that, or did I? Am I missing?
No, it's the rod shooter over here.
Oh, okay.
Actually, everything's unloaded except the cannon.
Right. I'd probably just run down and reload this.
Sounds good. That's a valuable use of your action.
So yeah, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Probably run up here to get ready to reload that and run back. And
Alright.
that'll end my turn.
I think the optimal way to do this.
How's Europe?
I think the optimal way to do this is to have 3 people on a cannon, 1 person to shoot it, 1 person to help them, 1 person to reload. I'll reload the rod shooter again. That's my turn.
Okay. Sounds good. Gunshan, you're up.
Okay, I'm looking at this. Our ship's plan is to move 150 forward, right? Like, that's what
Allegedly.
we're
Yes,
moving.
that is. Yeah, that
okay,
is.
allegedly.
Well, that's not even allegedly. That's over now. Unless somebody else jumps on the wheel and does stuff, then yes.
So this tiny ship isn't gonna make it in range of sleep.
Can we ask Royce, just because it is a little weird? Royce, can confirm or no? Will they reach sleep should he hold the action? Assuming they move straight and we move straight.
They'd get right there.
Yeah, they'd get. Oh, I'm on the wrong setting. They would
I mean,
get
unless I'm wrong.
1,
right?
2,
It'd be
right
150.
here.
and then, yeah, right. Like that's
Yeah,
100 feet.
just about if you're on the back. Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking if he's on the
Wouldn't
back
we-
right, he'll have the best range. So.
Wouldn't we be here?
Well,
Maybe
yeah,
like
but we're gonna do
150.
it like it'll like you have.
Oh, you
kinda
mean
have
because
to
it happens
theater of mind.
simultaneously?
Like,
'Cause it-
we'll be moving at the same time in theory,
Yes.
right? So
Yeah, so you're saying
Yeah.
like as we pass. Yeah, I get you. Yeah, I'll move to the back corner and I'll do that.
Okay.
I wasn't sure if we were doing that like where we literally move at
Sick.
the same time and then I can just hit and run them. I'm gonna hold the spell at 2nd level.
All right, sleep.
Yes.
All right, is that your turn?
Yes.
Thomas, you're up.
Already? Wait, give me one moment. Monitor's messing up. All right, there we go. So my cannon's loaded. I wonder, should I be the one to fire it though? Has both Bardic Inspirations been expended? Because if they either missed or they didn't need it, they didn't need to expend it.
Bronze has been expired.
Bronze been expired. Okay, but Qua still has theirs.
Correct.
it only lasts for one
Alrighty.
turn.
No, he used it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna ask Qua to fire my cannon.
I'd say
And-
probably I think Ozzy's got mark this day down because this will be the one and probably only time I ever say this. I think Ozzy's got the right idea. Fucking
I
have-
always do.
God damn it!
No, just have one creature stand by loading.
right, have
Yeah,
one
no.
person
Here's my
loading
idea.
and
I'm gonna
helping.
hold my action to
one
load,
person
and then
fire.
have Qua fire.
You don't even need a
Okay, the
holding
cannon?
action. You just do it.
Or just
Well,
help it.
No,
the
the cannon.
Combines load it. Yeah.
Dude, the help action is so overpowered. Please use it.
Yeah.
For the love of God, it's such a good function that nobody ever
Well,
uses.
Qua's probably gonna fire since they have the Bardic Inspiration. They're probably not gonna miss. The cannon does big damage. So yeah, I'm gonna ask Qua to fire my cannon, then hold my action to load it, so I can load it instantly.
There's no one to fire it at though. It's on the starboard side instead of the port side.
Yeah, we're.
Oh wait, it's not. We can't fire it at this one.
There's a chance someone comes through
No.
here. No, because it's left side. That's right.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
The left side is starboard side. That's facing up, which is against the rocks. The port side is
God damn it.
down,
Okay.
which is what we're on. But we do have unloaded weapons.
Is Braun's cannon loaded?
Yes, I just loaded it, so it's ready for someone else to help.
Okay.
You can run.
Yeah,
if
I
you,
might just help him.
yeah, if
You're
you
right,
run over and help, then that would be very useful.
Yeah. No, I'm just gonna help Braun. He doesn't have an inspiration too, so he probably will need it.
Braun's turn. Braun is going to roll to hit.
Oh yeah! Fucking get him, boy.
Like he rolled and he hit, or he's about to roll.
He's got a
Yeah,
9.
rolled
He's got a 9. He rolled a 9 last time. That's a 12 with his +3. 1 on the
There's
1d4. That's 13.
That's it.
Or does he not have blood? Okay.
He doesn't have the Bardic Inspiration anymore.
Oh.
A 13 will miss as another metal rod just goes just wide left. Braun trying to lead the shot.
Someone get him off the fucking cannon. He rolled a 9, a 3, a 7, and a 9. Motherfucker,
I
this
should have
guy
given him
is...
another inspiration.
Nope, this guy
Alright.
is... Someone get this man's off our fucking cannons.
Claw is up. That is unloaded. He is going to go ahead and load it.
Should have loaded Qua's cannon.
And then that is going to be his turn. Alright. It is now the ship's time to move. 1, 2, 3. It's now their turn to move. 1, 2. Go ahead and use your spell.
Okay, so this is 78. Hold on. That's a lot of numbers. So 31 total hit points is the threshold.
31 total.
Yes.
You get to pick 2 out of 3 of the goblins that you see on the
Okay.
ship.
Can I do the one that's on the whoever's steering and
Yep.
the other 2
There's-
just on like cannons?
Yeah, the other 2 are, or one is currently helping the other one load a ballista.
Okay, so the one loading and the one driving.
Firing, correct.
One loading, one driving, or
Yeah, one loading, one firing, one driving.
okay, the one loading and the one driving are asleep. There we go.
Okay, sick. And then everyone else moves. 1, 2.
There's no way those guys get to thread the needle too. They're not cool enough. They're not cool like
1,
us.
2, 3,
Oh shit! Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh shit!
1.
Who the hell are these guys?
Goblins. Don't hate on the green.
Does anyone else notice the big yellow aura around us in the water? What is that?
Oh yeah, that's your
that's
effective range.
Oh, okay.
It's also their effective range.
Yikes.
The shooter on the ship that we just put to sleep, he's gonna he's gonna be like, all right guys, turn to the right. The
Guys?
right.
Guys?
Guys?
All right, now load the next spear. Guys.
1, 2, 3.
I mean, honestly, pivoting
Here.
to the left here doesn't seem that bad. The more I look at it,
It doesn't, fair. But the big ones are also, I mean, that was our original plan, right? Like our original plan before we saw the other ships was to do this.
I don't remember.
Did he really just did that big ass ship just 90?
That's
He
probably,
did just
not
90.
one of theirs. If we're thinking of that's probably just one that saw the conflict, I believe.
Or they have a bunch of fucking cannons in their back.
I'm worried about their mobility. Like I think they figured out what we're trying to do. So we might have to fight that one.
If we hit like a left and then a right and some crazy Lightning McQueen Tokyo Drift style maneuver.
Like the thing is,
through the sandbar.
Alder and Ozzy have like ship proficiency. So like we kind of do have like the top guns who can do some crazy shit here.
2 semi-qualified sailors and a bunch of trained monkeys on a ship.
As opposed
Rift.
to having an actually qualified trained monkey on the ship.
All right, sick. Time for some attacks against your hull.
No.
We have the loader on that ship. Miss.
Wait, what ship? Ping the ship that's firing at us.
Miss. These guys over here, 2 attacks with disadvantage.
Wait, who? We don't even see him.
Right here?
You can, right there.
Oh, this one. Oh, okay. This ship is firing at us and missed, and then which other one fired and missed?
This one.
Oh, wasn't that guy asleep?
Not the gunner.
Oh, okay. So the gunner still had 1 shot available. Okay.
And then this one's going to attack
All right.
with disadvantage. He's actually going to hit your ship. Dealing 12 damage. That does not meet the threshold of the hull, so you take no damage.
All right, this is the position. This is what I see. So we go forward 2, we hook left, then we hard left, then we soft right. And this is the trajectory we'll take.
Okay.
We will have to make a strength save or whatever save that is. But
All right. It is now the ship's turn.
It's gonna look so
Okay.
fucking cool.
fuck, I feel like
Hurry up! Faster!
okay, yeah, I have to just make the choice. Yeah, that's what we're doing. All right, so we're gonna soft left here.
Okay.
So it'll be 1, 2, and then 45.
Sounds good.
I had to change my snapping because I was snapping to center of squares. Now I'm snapping to corners properly, so it actually makes sense now what I'm doing.
You have to be at the wheel to do that, Alder.
Oh well, yeah, no, that's that's the assumption, right? I am the boat. But no,
I, the
yeah.
boat, decide.
Yeah, well, as these other ships start coming out of the woodworks, I just make a sprint back for the wheel. It's probably best that I'm captain too, or again using the term captain lightly, just because I can get around the boat with pretty much perfect ease. Like it's
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's not how math works. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Yeah, the boat's length is my movement speed without dashing or anything. So, but yeah, so I'm gonna run back, soft left, and that will be my turn.
You should.
All right, sounds good.
You should.
Thank
You should drop into the
Ozzy,
water
up.
and start fucking paddling your feet to make you go faster. Yeah. I'm gonna
The
do
harder
this.
left.
I'm gonna do this thing where I'm gonna
Just to be clear, that was a soft left. That was a 45.
Yeah.
Correct.
I'm gonna do
Okay.
big brain move. Reload cannon, and that's my turn.
Sick. Goonshine, you're up.
All right, it's my turn. Let me take a look-see around the battlefield. So where can you okay, I've got it visualized.
Yeah. So we got two sleepers over here. Oh, that's
If you weren't
incorrect.
looking, this is the trajectory that I foresee us taking.
Yeah. And
Um,
then these guys fired at us and missed. There was one firing coming over here and missed. No, the top one hit, but it like bounced off. Was anyone else firing at us? This one?
Yeah.
Okay, this one fired and missed. So we have 3 ships attacking, and the big ones don't seem like they got beef with us just yet.
Okay, I'm looking at my character. Goon is not very useful in the situation, so I'm gonna do the goated, the unforeseen move. I'm gonna reload
Yo!
the ballista over here. This one on the left, bottom left.
If we
The
can
unforeseen move would
wait,
have been I ready sleep.
how much extra AC does it add on if we want to specifically target down one person?
In the
What?
legs, right?
If we want to shoot one person to immobilize them and kill their ass or knock them out, instead of like a mast, how much more difficult does that get?
It's more difficult to shoot a mass than it is a hole.
No. I meant like there's 2 sleeping goblins on that ship. That means there's
To shoot a person?
yeah. I want to fire a ballista near the goblin to fucking splinter his ass and kill his ass.
It's not that hard at that point. At that point, you're just dealing with range.
he's just shooting at the one surviving goblin.
Yeah, he's just shooting at
one
the
unsleep.
goblin.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
that
the
way,
one goblin.
I mean, the goblin can use his action to wake up the other goblins, and so I feel like they can survive that crash if they use their turns correct. But instead, he fucking fired the cannon like a dumbass. He's like, "Oh, my allies are asleep. I'm better fucking shoot the gun."
I think that the metal rod and light ballista have no issue. The cannon specifically has a -3 if you target a medium-sized thing.
Okay, I think if Braun's firing again, we tell him to target the fucking goblin.
Okay.
Non-lethally shoot him with a telephone-sized
Yeah, that's not happening.
iron rod. through the head.
I'll say, aim for the legs. Aim for the legs.
I don't know if they actually did this or not, but mechanically, and I know in Baldur's Gate, I found that out. You can only do it melee, which that
Oh
makes
yeah,
sense.
no, that's the same with actual 5e. You can only.
I'm pretty sure that
non-lethal
was like rules as written.
melee
Yeah, so
attack.
you cannot
Yeah.
non-lethally shoot someone.
Me when I fire a
Same thing,
scorpion
like
out at
magic
someone.
can never non-lethal.
I mean, Royce,
Yeah.
you got to think about it. If you can live without a leg. Look at Tomas.
I was about to say, are you trying to make another me?
I mean, you can live without 2 legs. Imagine 2 Tomases, if you will.
All right, Thomas, your turn.
Me without 2 legs is me in a wheelchair, not 2 of me.
There's a whole lot of people without legs around here. People need to start losing some arms.
Yeah. You know, having a prosthetic arm's a lot harder than a prosthetic leg.
Well, yeah,
it
you
can,
just
it can happen.
prosthetic leg is just put a fucking table leg on the bottom of someone's knee.
All right, Thomas, what are you doing?
All right. What am I doing? How are things loaded on the right side? How are we looking? I know most of them are sleeped. Maybe I could actually.
Everything on the right side is loaded.
Okay. On this thing, is the person who's awake? Is he still alive, or was that the one
Yes.
that? Okay. mm, 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 mm. What's the range? How far are we away from that person?
About 100, or depending where you are. 100, 150.
100, 150, depending where we are. So I could probably move from the ship, depending on. I'm pretty close to the other side. I don't think we're really caring about saving spell slots that much. So I'm just gonna fuck this guy in particular, I guess. I'm gonna use Rowletham's Psychic Glance. And fry this person's brain.
Okay.
My-
Intelligence saving throw. Yeah, he's a goblin. He's gonna fail.
All right, it's gonna take 76 damage.
Okay, gun roll.
76. Shit.
This is a 4th level spell, so it's overkill. Holy shit, that was
That's a running meme me and my other
the best
group
roll.
has.
20 damage, and if he does live, he's incapacitated.
His head explodes.
I just came back to hear his head explodes.
Okay, I think the other ship's dealt with.
Did you do it
everyone's-
non-lethally? Did you take him out?
Was that non-lethal? Someone confirm?
Goon, I think he's sleeping.
Yeah, he's sleeping.
My back is facing the guy. I don't look back. I don't. I close my eyes.
Is everyone asleep on that ship now, DM?
Everyone else who's living is asleep on the ship. Yes.
All right, then that ship's done.
They
Okay.
wake up from the throttle of their ship, hitting the fuck out of the island, blowing the front of their ship to smithereens. They look over, and Iron Rod is where their friend's head used to be.
They'll probably just
Alright.
beach. They'll be fine. They'll be fine.
Okay, then my turn.
Okay, except for the one that's dead, the others will be fine because they're just gonna run aground on the sand.
Yeah,
Like, it's not that big a
I mean,
deal.
the ship is probably fucked. Not as much as the one that hit the rocks, but like
we'll be long gone by the time
Yeah.
it becomes relevant.
The people-
but they
the-
will not die.
the people who hit the rocks might be fucked up
They might
from
be dead.
from getting
Yeah.
ragdolled off the ship onto the rocks at a high speed. But like the sandbar people, they probably won't die.
Are we back to the top of the order? So boat commands, or are we doing something? Did I skip someone?
Bron's
Oh,
going.
Bron's going. Okay.
Someone want to roll me a critical hit on the metal rod?
Ooh,
8d8.
8d8. All right.
Somebody else.
Wait, sorry, it's at disadvantage. My bad. Sorry for stealing your phone.
What are we firing
No.
at?
No.
My roll was
Oh.
pretty good, so I'll roll normal if it hits.
Which one are we firing at right now? The
Wait.
no longer crit.
Wait, no one gave him advantage?
Did it or did it not hit Royce?
It did not.
Okay. never mind.
What? Oh, wait. He only has a 1d4 from the.
Oh wait, sorry, it does hit. It does.
Yay!
Wait, what? Now I'm
My rolls have
confused.
been pretty good.
Shouldn't it have been basic because of the advantage?
I think that
What?
no, it didn't quite average out. It's a little below.
Did anyone
average.
give him advantage?
16.
No.
No.
Okay.
We had a thing going. It was someone reloads, someone advantages, and someone fires, and then Bron's over here like, I'm not gonna wait for my fucking help action. Oh my god.
16.
He did get the damage. That's all that matters. He hit. Is he aiming for the mast? Not aiming for the mast, is he?
Wait,
He was
who's-
not.
Oh,
Fucking.
he's
quit.
aiming
I
over
quit.
here?
I quit.
He's aiming over
You're
here.
all fired. Every one of you is fired after this.
I just hold the cannon. I reload the cannon.
I'm
and I
doing
hold
my
the
job,
cannon.
Alder. They're sleeping.
Thomas,
Okay,
I
you know
popped
what?
someone's.
Fair.
I mean, I disabled someone.
Yeah. Okay. To be fair, you shooting the goblin that did disable that boat without having to shoot the mast.
Wait,
okay.
who is-
You're fair.
Who is he
Ozzy?
shooting at?
Ozzy's helping. He's not shooting. So to be fair, at least he's not wasting money shooting at nothing. Braun, on the other hand, how dare I expected more of you?
Yeah, Andrew. Come on, Andrew. We expect better.
The fuck,
One-
Andrew?
2. Turn.
God,
Royce,
man, Andrew's not even
who did he
saying
shoot?
anything.
Who,
I can't believe
who,
it.
Who did he shoot
I
at?
wasn't. I
this
did
guy.
not.
What? That guy?
Oh, that guy. Okay.
Was that guy shooting at us
All the way down.
before?
He was.
All right, so we have another enemy. I'm like drawing
All
red
right.
lines to all the people we're fighting with.
Okay, we're hard lefting now, and I'm gonna scream, "Hold on!" Which is code for you guys to get somewhere where. Okay, if we do this, the inertia is gonna throw us right. So get to the
Fuck.
left side of the boat.
Do we have time to do that? Okay.
Yeah. So the
Well, time-
the movement of the ship doesn't happen till the end of the cycle of turns.
Okay.
So I'm gonna shout, whatever left side of the boat is, get to that side.
Fuck it. I'm just gonna go to the stairs. I know I'm not gonna make the strength save. So
What is 18?
I think that's how much
Oh,
damage we
shit.
didn't we do 18 damage to them before? That's what I remember. We did 18
All right,
damage to
Royce.
somebody, right?
That's a very important question I'm gonna be having to ask you here.
I know. I see it.
Huh?
I see it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I know you see it. The question becomes,
Oh no!
But the question becomes,
What?
we're having to go through someone. this is bad. And when I say through, I mean it.
Oh no.
Oh.
I mean, hey, I think we're a warship. We're a metal warship. I think we can. I think if one of these
It's gonna
small ass.
hurt, but I think we can ram this one little boat and be okay.
Well, it's not going to hurt us as much though. Like, aren't the metal warships meant for ramming and boarding? Royce?
I
Is that
assume
right?
that this is not a valid path choice.
That's gonna do some damage to your ship.
Okay, will it slow us down?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Okay, so if it's gonna slow us down and hurt us, like if it was just gonna hurt us, I think that's a suitable payoff. But if it's gonna hurt us and slow us down, then it's not worth. So
when we turn, we still move 150 forward, right?
You
No,
move 100 forward, or if you do
Depends
a
on
hard
the
turn,
turn.
you move 50 forward and then turn 90.
yes,
Okay,
So
so
if it's
wait, where would we be at the end of this cycle?
you can either do this, or you can do this. Those are your turn options.
Okay, so I mean,
So it's
Okay.
hard left, or it's like 100, then a soft left,
So we
or
should-
whatever.
we should do 50 and a hard left, right?
That's what my plan was. That's why I screamed
and
like.
then we
everybody
do it
hold-
again, and we break through that fucking shift.
Well, no, the intent was to then turn it into a 45. So we're gonna be hitting their side with our whatever you call it on the front.
Yeah, with our
Mast,
ram,
not mast,
with our
ram.
fucking ram.
Do we have a ram?
We have a
Royce?
ram?
Is there
I don't think
actually
we have a
ram?
ram.
Ram.
We have a metal front of our ship, and they have a wooden
Yeah.
front of their ship. Two things hit each other, you know.
We're
All right, so
bigger,
hear me
we're
out.
faster, we're metal.
We use them to turn. Bounce off of them and use them to turn.
All right, I think we're
Okay.
fine. I think we're fine. Take
No,
your
that's
turn.
the game plan. There's no other option here. I think we have to do
Your
this.
ship takes 17 damage
Wait,
from
what?
ballista.
Ah! Okay, we actually somebody finally broke through.
This one.
Well, can you? I can't. I can't.
Yeah, I got you.
So if you just want to do like 250 minus 17, or just so we know what the max is. Yeah. Okay. Yep. That's good.
Oh, wait, guys! I have the perfect thing. Wait. Everybody stop.
Does
Everybody
anybody
stop.
else need this? By the way,
Stop,
I'll just
stop,
repost
stop,
it in
stop,
general.
stop. Okay. Wait. Look at the map. Everyone's looking at the map.
Yeah.
Bam!
Oh my god, that's so
Oh,
cool.
That was
oh
so
my
cool.
god.
It's so fucking awesome.
Oh my god.
Anyway, yeah, hard left is going to be my main action. And how many people do we have? Let me go over here.
At least uno.
All right, so currently our action economy looks like there's 5 people. That means we could have 2 people. Well, there's 6 of us, but I meant like minus me because I'm going to be steering. So there's 2 people per gun, basically. And one person can be down below, like repairing, which is important. So do I have any idea what like skill checks would be involved with repairs, Royce?
Yeah, it's gonna be.
Probably carpenter's tool. I look
Carpenters.
if I look at Cortelia's thing was provided you have carpenter's tools and wood, you can perform repairs on water vehicles. Blah 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 blah. The rest of the ability. So
Would be
Okay.
carpenter's tools.
Does anyone on board have proficiency with carpenters?
However, Travis,
Oh dear.
nope.
you did buy some items beforehand.
I did.
Yeah. So what that item does is it has 4 charges on it,
Okay.
and as an action, you may expend a charge targeting, a damaged ship, and that ship regains, or that part of the ship regains 10 hit points.
So this is effectively just kind of magical doings, or do they need to be in a certain position to do this, or like?
No, they need to be where the damage is.
Okay. Did you make a marking on our boat for damage?
I will.
No.
I will do that right now.
Of course it is.
Fantastic.
It was always a marker.
I'm not sure which one of them actually dealt the damage.
It's gonna be.
Was it the big one?
No,
it was the one with the writing saying "rat bastard" next to it.
Why is 18 and 16 written out?
We did
That's how much
6.
damage
We did 16
allegedly you guys
damage.
did.
Yeah,
Oh,
allegedly.
allegedly. You
I
did
think it
6.
was 18 damage that one. It might have been 18 damage to a different ship, but that's what I
I
remember.
am so unconcerned with how much damage we're dealing to these boats. It does
I'm
not
just
matter.
I'm just trying to keep track.
All right,
Uh,
Alder, main action. Anything with your bonus action?
no, really just would be order to. Well, who does anyone on the ship have carpenter's tools and proficiency with them? Don't
I
everyone
have
speak up
shape.
at
I
the
have shape water.
same time.
I can freeze the hole.
I can become
I
a
can
giant squid.
talk to the hole.
Travis, your kit that you have, it doesn't require a check or like proficiency at all.
Right. But I was just seeing if
Yeah.
somebody did, because if we didn't bring somebody who can repair the ship, that's just downright stupid. I mean, obviously not in the heat of battle. Sure, like maybe if we can get by ourselves somebody who isn't proficient.
But
could
I feel like that's
do it.
more. That one is more on us specifically. I feel like.
Well,
Yeah.
terms of-
well also
yeah.
I don't think there's many people who have carpenter's tools proficiencies besides Cordelia. Maybe a
Right.
couple of like there isn't many people whose jobs are specifically builders on the
Cordelia
island.
wasn't gonna come.
No, of course no. She would have been perfect, but no, she was like fuck that. So
Well,
yeah,
no, we have
fuck
to.
Cordelia.
We need romance. It's well, I'm Alder's Varn's trying. Damn it, not Varn. What's his name? Fuck,
Therian.
Therian. His name's not Varn anymore. Anyway,
Name's Vaughn now, dude. Come on.
no, we're escaping this. Anyway, hard left. And what?
Yeah. You
Yeah,
said-
no.
you said what you
We're
said.
going left.
Hard left. That's your turn.
I'm gonna look at the rest. Look at everyone. I'm gonna say, get on the left side and brace for impact.
Goon, you're up.
Okay, so we have a hole in the bottom, right?
Yep.
You did not. Did you say anything about the kit?
Would have prior to, like, I would have been like, we have this thing, and you can use it to repair the boat. I'm not fully comprehending how, but run. Where is it, or is it just kind of understood to be on us all at any given time? Royce.
Yeah, I was gonna ask where it is.
That's up to you. Honestly, Alder.
Okay.
Would you have it? Would you have it on you, or would you put it like store it in the ship somewhere?
He stores it right here.
I think that this like set of barrels is a good spot because it's accessible to both upper and lower, and also if like somebody was to run down, like
Yeah,
it
they can
makes
quickly grab it. Yeah.
grab it on the way or up for that matter. So
Okay.
yeah, I think put right about where that barrel's at's good.
Okay, sounds good.
That's 30 feet. I'm gonna run there. It's just a object interaction. To
Yeah.
grab it, right?
Yep.
Okay, and then on action dash, that's 5, 10.
Put an
15,
indicator to
20,
show that you are currently in
25.
possession of repair tools.
30. I'll find one. Hold on.
I'll
So-
find one.
There we go. All right, I dashed and I moved 30 feet down, 60 feet total.
Yep. So
down
next
to
turn you could use your action.
Well,
Yeah.
Goon's gonna get fucking shaken like a baby, but the
I'll pass the strength save. Or I won't.
that probably too.
That's my turn. Yeah.
Thomas is up.
Already. Cannon status check. Well, I need to move position to make sure I don't die too. Maybe I'll be able to fire a cannon though before I move. Oh shit! I tried moving right and then I realized I can move the map so much further past this border now. Okay. Oh. How are things loaded in regards to cannons?
Everything.
Just
Everything's
action-
loaded.
Everything's loaded.
Should I give someone a bardic inspiration? Do you think anyone needs it?
Not Braun. He missed every shot.
Well, that's exactly why I need one.
No.
I think
Get someone
Braun,
else on
if-
the fucking thing. Give it to
If
somebody else.
I give Braun an inspiration and he misses, then he keeps the inspiration
No,
too.
he's lost 3 fucking things by now. Give it to somebody else.
Fuck it. I'm giving the Braun.
No, he fucking sucks.
He needs it.
Oh.
No, why don't you don't have to consume an action. Have you already consumed your action?
No, I haven't.
You could help. Use
Well,
help.
yeah, no.
It's
I'm
better
talking
than
about
a
my
bardic
bonus.
inspiration.
I'm talking about my bonus action. That's my bonus action to bardic inspiration.
Okay.
Then I can action help.
Yeah,
Okay.
because he did consume it earlier. So, but yeah, then
But,
like we're gonna need it on the left side of the boat.
Can I help him and then walk away? I don't know how the help action
No,
works.
he needs help on the left side of the boat. Where the thing that you might need to shoot, I assume,
Oh yeah,
would be
right,
like
on
the
left.
driver of this boat. So that maybe we miss them. There's a chance we miss them if he is disabled.
Okay. In which case, I'm just gonna give stuff to Qua. He's more reliable anyway. Okay. Yeah.
He's more reliable.
He is. This guy missed 3 shots at advantage.
10, 15, 20.
We're
25.
shitting on Braun something fierce.
Okay, actually, I might give it to Braun only because I want to make it to the stairs so the wall will catch me when we turn.
Do what you got to do, cripple.
Yeah. Fuck it.
I have just read, technically, you're only able to help an attack roll when the creature that is being attacked is within 5 feet of you.
But DM, this is a
It's
weird
attacking.
attack roll because it's a artillery.
It's a siege weapon, yeah, which takes
Right, like,
multiple
Yeah,
people
if
to
you're-
crew.
It's,
I mean,
it,
if you're-
it doesn't use. It's not even the attack action because.
So it's kind of what I posted in general. If you haven't looked at Discord, like when you're firing a weapon that large, like that's kind of standard
So
operation.
would you call it a special case in this case?
Yeah, I'd call it special case.
Oh, be
Alright,
such a
alright.
generous and kind DM.
Thank you, DM. I praise.
But I will say that you probably do need to be within 5 feet of
The cannon.
the weapon being fired. That
Correct.
much is the very least. Yeah.
Yes.
Can I help and then walk away? Is what I was.
No.
thinking.
That doesn't make sense.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
doesn't make
fair.
sense.
Well, it doesn't matter because
Take a turn.
oh wait. Well, he's gonna wait. I'm just saying, Braun's
Shame!
gonna fire at this cannon.
Shame.
So can I help him? Can I move over here because I know he's gonna move over there? Then hold my action to help.
Yeah, you're
You
just
just
studying the
help.
cannon. You're just studying the cannon, right? Like,
Mechanically speaking, you're helping by using the help action. It'll work out.
5,
Royce is the generous god.
15, 20.
I trust.
you're,
Okay.
you're fucking
I'm
aiming
gonna
the shit.
bonus action. In which case, there's no reason not to just give it to Qua because Qua's gonna move over here too. Okay, bonus inspiration. Give to Qua, and I'll do
Already
a help
got it.
action for Qua.
So already got it, bud.
Oh, he already has
Yep.
already has my bardic
That's what the
inspiration.
little Pokeball means.
Oh,
that's-
he's so good. He hasn't even wasted it.
All right, just
Nope.
use your turn.
bonus action inspiration, Braun, and then I'll help Qua fire this cannon. Braun will use his later, I'm sure. Okay, pass turn.
Sick. It is now Braun's turn. Braun is probably going to fire at this ship. He
Yeah.
has blessed.
Does he
And
have?
inspiration.
Does he have a help action? He should, right?
He does have a help action, presumably.
who?
I think.
Right?
By who?
Why does he have an action?
I thought
What?
Ozzy.
Didn't I help? No.
No, he reloaded.
I reloaded. Oh, fuck this guy.
Move your arms off the cannon. It's so
Yeah.
it's so
Who-
confusing.
why is he firing without? Okay. Well,
Well, he has an inspiration. He's blessed.
he's
and
missed. He's
inspiration.
missed 3 shots. I don't believe in him.
He's gonna make it. I trust Braun.
If he misses, I'm moving to the other side of the ship.
Well, you need to move to the other side of the ship
He
anyway.
keeps on reloading when he's missing.
And he rolled a 6. Nope. Fuck this guy. No.
He has an inspiration, and if he
Why'd you roll again?
disadvantage, I assume.
Oh. Yeah. No, that's an 8. Even
And
with
a
it,
D8.
You're blowing through some ammo.
it's
16.
16. Okay.
19.
I mean, it's
He
what
hits.
we're here for. So
He hits.
19.
Woo.
Oh,
Who's he even firing at?
was he aiming for the mast?
This guy.
He did say
Okay.
Alder was yelling, "Aim for the mass" at this point. I don't know if Braun.
Sure,
was like,
sure. He'll aim for the mast.
Okay, it's like Braun, you're fired. If
Yeah, Braun,
I could,
if we
I'd
know
throw
one
you.
thing, Braun would listen to Alder, like even
I suppose
more
that's
than he
fair.
listens
Yeah.
to Hum.
If there's one time that Braun would listen to
Alright,
Alder's
much-
better judgment, it would be now.
How much damage? How much damage? Is it another 48?
Yeah, 48.
Okay.
That one die, dude.
15, a little
You
bit below
wake up.
average. 4, 8, 12,
15
16.
damage to the mast.
Okay.
Does it blow in half and they lose their mast, or is it just damaged?
It is a good amount damaged.
So another good hit will probably bring it down.
As much as I do find this fun,
And Braun's gonna step right here.
combat is a little bit slow. It feels. I don't know.
It's ship combat. We're just familiarizing.
Yeah,
ourselves.
I guess. I feel like my turn is just action
Yeah, I
reload,
did say.
action help, and then I end my turn. And so I feel like it should be like.
Would you have? Has Ozzy gone yet?
I've gone a couple times. I've gone like 3 times, and every single time.
This
it's
turn.
fine.
This turn.
Oh.
Dear God, I'm not talking about the whole session.
I don't know.
Royce, I hear you trying to talk, and I'm losing you.
Ozzy reloaded the gun.
Okay,
prompt
you might
on
have
the
wanted
fire.
to move because yeah, this
Well,
is
no,
this is
I
shook.
I go after you. So. Oh well,
I
it's
did
fine.
say to move to the
I'm
left.
fine. I'm fine. I'm big.
We'll
chilling.
see.
Sick. Make a strength saving throw. Everyone.
Everybody.
Yes, sir, Mr. DM. Aye, aye, Captain.
Ron and Ka both succeed.
Uh-oh. I don't know if there's damage involved, but Luke might take some. I think you just made it. Is it a 12? No, it's a 12. Oh, okay. So no, Thomas is good. I thought it was 13. And I saw
You guys
Everybody
all succeed as the ship goes one up, and then it rotates.
hard left. Okay. Now the turn. I assume that the rest of the people still have yet to move.
Oh wait.
Yeah, they're
Oh
all
no.
going.
Oh, okay. They only move 100. They don't go 150.
Yes.
I'm like, if they win 150, they crash straight into our ship.
Yeah.
Okay. But they don't. So we big chill.
Yeah, we're gonna have to soft right this turn.
You watch the small ship immediately hoist up their sails.
Oh, nice. So I won't have to kill you. Delightful. Good for you. Murder is not the only thing on the menu. I'm glad that ship was like, we value our lives. we're not gonna
This
try
is like
that.
this is a really bad idea.
Guys, I don't know about this.
About what?
How about we stop?
No, the goblins.
1, 2, 3.
We've been Tokyo drifting over here.
He's like,
We've
these people
been
are
like-
crazy, clearly. We
Yeah.
don't want to get involved with this shit.
If you compress this in your mind and imagine it, it's actually really cool what we're doing.
No,
We're
it's
actually
so
really cool.
fucking awesome to like Tokyo drift through the fucking rock space and then try to do it again. Oh my god.
Yeah, we're
We got like
It's a-
18
No.
ships firing on us, and we're just drifting.
Ship driving
through.
lore versus ship driving gameplay.
And I mean, they can't see the sleep spell, so it looks like we're just juking them so hard they're dying. Okay?
You know what? I need some like epic
just
like
crashing
pirate
in.
music playing right now. I'm gonna get on my YouTube so pirate music plays.
Don't.
Bum, bum,
Oh, I
bum,
forgot I had my
bum, bum,
Spotify on. I
bum,
muted it
bum,
when an ad came on. Damn, that was like half an hour ago.
All right, sick. So it is going to be some attacks against you. Oh, they're within range. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's well. Keep in mind, this ship is disabled.
Yeah,
This guy's cooked.
this ship's within range.
Yeah.
This ship is not.
Me when I'm not
This
within
ship's
range.
not. Disadvantage, miss. Disadvantage, miss. Disadvantage, hit. That's one hit against you guys.
Oh, we have 18 AC.
But it
We're
has to do
crazy.
damage.
We're,
It has to.
we're crazy.
It has yet to roll damage,
Has
so
to beat
we'll
DT.
see.
Yeah.
It has to beat the threshold.
All right, sick. You hear a loud, thunderous boom coming from the large ship.
Is that the one that hit?
Yes.
Fuck! So
Motherfucker
it's getting through the threshold.
Motherfucker
That's
has
not a question.
cannons, yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. 31.
Whoa! So maybe I used the kit on that one.
Yeah, wherever Royce needs to put a damage point.
Me
I suppose
looking
it's in our
over.
ass. Yeah, I was gonna say it's our ass.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We didn't need those boxes anyways. Is that even boxes? I don't even. At the shelf. Oh fuck! Our shelf! Our shelf! Our shelf!
I'm sitting in the back, and then behind me just explodes.
All right, sick. And that will be their turn. At the top of the order.
Vote
now that we.
decisions.
No,
No.
not yet.
Okay.
In the distance, you see a large beast come out of the water.
Thing. Oh dear. Large
Oh.
thing.
a deer. The size of it.
Can we get out of here?
Is it the?
We're
is-
far
wait,
away from that. We're
is it-
fine.
is
they're,
it-
they're not. Why would they go after us? They're going to take out the goblins. If anything.
Is it the size of a ship, or is the head the size of a ship?
The head's probably the size of the big ship.
Oh, just the head? Oh no!
Guys, we gotta go.
Well,
We
the good
gotta
news is
go.
that there's two good pieces of information here. First off, we're facing away from that. Second off, we have that big bitch in between us and it.
Yeah.
So
Its head is the size of that ship. It's not gonna slow down.
it's fucking.
Alright, Alder,
funny.
you're up. I assume you're doing the soft right?
yeah, that's what we're doing. We're going 1, 2,
Okay.
and then soft right. That's unfortunately my turn. This would be really no, it wouldn't. That's a lie. I was gonna say it'd be really handy to have a rogue right now, but like no, we're having full actions, not bonus actions. Yeah, I think that's about it. And I can't do that. Has anyone on the ship taken damage, or is it all just been ship damage?
All just ship, I think.
Can I healing word the boat? Stop being hurt, boat.
It's not a humanoid.
Construct.
I'm gonna.
We need to put we need to trap a soul
Yeah,
on our boat so we can
think
target it with
that's-
creature effects.
I do
Alright,
have
Alder,
the-
which turn?
Yeah, go
I'm gonna go rush down the floorboards. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Water pouring into the boat.
Yeah, I'm gonna look over. I see Goonshine. I'm like, oh fuck! Thank the heavens you're not fucking dead, mate. Saw the cannonball and thought you were gone, mate. Fucking need to get this Drongo water out, man.
I got the big one. Can you get the small one?
I do have shape water. I don't
So
know.
do I. We're twinning.
I don't know how much this will help. It says I can.
Can we shape water and mending the boat?
I can freeze the water. Can I at least can I make like a half frozen wall temporarily to like stop some water from getting in?
Yeah. You freeze up the water that's currently pouring into the vessel, freezing it so it stops seeping in. It'll be a temporary barrier.
Yeah, temporary. I mean, it's
Does it
it's ice.
mechanically
Yeah.
heal us at any capacity?
No, but I'll take in consideration when you do your damages.
Okay.
Okay.
Repairs, yeah.
All right, cool. That's my turn. Just checking on my boy.
Can I use mending? Like, obviously not right now, but like, assuming assuming I had the chance to, would I be able to mend to heal the boat?
I'm gonna say no because it's some pretty large abrasions.
Not that
Yeah.
one. Okay, but
Yeah,
like,
not the big one in the boat.
yeah, but like the one Goonshine's on, like that's within 5 feet, right?
Yeah, or
5
it's,
feet,
one,
or
it's
1 foot across, like piece at a
it's
time.
one hit.
you
If it's
know?
like a ballista, like probably, yeah, because like it probably just poked a hole, basically, mechanically speaking.
But not like a giant cannon hole.
But
no.
a cannon? No.
Okay.
That ain't happening.
All right. That's my turn.
All right.
No Goonshine.
Greenshine, you're up.
How permanent does this ice barrier look?
It looks like it'll last for 1 hour.
Yeah.
1 hour?
Yeah.
Whatever.
Okay. I also have shape water, so instead of using the kit, I'm just gonna shape water this one as well to stop the flooding.
Okay.
Go twinsies. My
We're
boy.
twinning.
My boy.
We're twin. This is talk about a twin cast.
Yo.
If it makes you feel any,
Difference.
if it makes Goonshine feel any better, Alder is much more inclined to listen to him in the future. This is an Alder will remember this moment.
No, this is Alder is like, fuck, get the masts, fucking get the water, and the
Oh my
only
god! It's a kraken!
and the
But
only
all this over 50 gold,
Yeah.
like in hindsight now, I'm like, yeah, no, I'm listening to Goonshine now. Like
The-
That's 50 gold worth of ammunition and
The-
damages right here.
yeah
Right,
Hey,
alone.
let it be known, I was on agreement with Goonshine to talk.
Yeah, we got outvoted by these bloodthirsty barbarians.
the only people who have been like following Alder's orders so far have been the criminals. Like, all right.
Greenshine, that's you want anything else or you're just freezing it?
That's my turn. I drew the
right,
little
Thomas.
thing on there.
You are up.
Beauty.
Alrighty. Ooh, let
Simple-
me look at the ship again. I'm
Simple
zooming in on
turns,
the
simple
map.
fast turns, simple fast turns.
Yep.
Open the spell list real quick.
God damn it.
Alrighty.
Who's spell list?
The enemy right now is to the left of us.
They're sleeping.
Yeah, these are the sleeping one. We need to make sure they don't run into us. We'll
The
probably
way
just
I've been
get
doing
outside.
things, they won't. Yeah.
Okay. I don't really think there's much to do right now, to be honest. So I guess this action. Does anything need to be loaded?
It doesn't look like it.
Nope. Just
Okay, I will do a preemptive action help. Who's going to be our main offensive man?
Qua.
Next turn.
Probably.
Yeah, probably Qua.
Probably Qua. Okay, preemptive action help Qua on this cannon.
Okay.
I think
Sounds good.
Qua's still inspiration, which is crazy.
Yes. Braun is up. Braun doesn't really know what to do because he can't really fire at anything right now.
I mean, he could be intimidating. Try to yell him away, or I
Why
guess.
can't he fire at anything?
Nothing's like within like, or I guess if he really wanted to, he could fire at this far guy that's currently heading away from you.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of hoping for,
That
because
guy?
like he's gonna move as fast as we do. So I was thinking maybe he could try to do the rest of the damage to that mast,
Yeah.
Wait, which one? The one that's sailing away?
the one that's coming towards us like this.
I mean,
Oh,
I mean
okay, okay. I was just looking at the
that's
arrows.
within 150, right?
If nothing else, he could use the ballista back here. He could-
Yeah,
he could-
he'd have to use that ballista for the angle.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, that's not the worst thing.
1, 2, 3. Does he have enough movement? Hold up! Bonus action
Wait.
jump.
Yeah, I was gonna say bonus action jump. Yeah,
Holy.
How much strength does Braun have?
Too
a
much.
lot.
Oh, he has a lot.
Enough.
Yeah, he is 4 strength, so it's calculated by 10 plus 5 times your strength modifier. So he uses 10 and gets
20.
30.
It's either 20 or it's 10. 10
Just-
plus the-
it's
times the
enough. It's
modifier,
enough. It's
20
enough. He can
or
get up
40.
there. He
It's
can get
enough.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Regardless of how we
Alright.
count, it's enough.
Attack at normal.
Mast.
Mast.
Right.
You want to go for the mast?
Yeah, that's. I mean, because if he
Okay.
hits that and it finishes it, then
I'll take it off.
Okay,
I'll take it
a
off.
2 wasn't gonna hit anything. A 2 couldn't. It
Alright.
doesn't matter what he's aiming for. It wasn't gonna hit regardless.
Qua comes running. He's confused at what to aim at.
Oh, does he
where
not have
is
the? Does he not?
He doesn't really have a good target on that side
He could
or any side for
hold
that
his
matter.
action until something like
Until we reach that. Yeah.
until we reach that. Yeah.
They just shot the rod thing, didn't they? Am I mistaken in that? Like not just now, but like last turn. Did it get reloaded? I don't know that it
No, it
did.
didn't.
Oh, so that could be something he could do.
Oh yeah, but because I'm holding the help action, maybe we should just hold his action to attack that one when we reach it. Is my
Yeah.
thought.
Hold
Action to do.
his
what?
action to hit the ship once we do the turn.
Yeah.
They are what do you call it? Masts up or down.
Yeah.
Which
they're- no,
they're not
they're masked up so the winds won't blow at it and they won't go into the island. But they're probably holding their actions to fire on us because why else would they be that close?
Hard at you.
Yeah, they're already shooting.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
they only stopped because they don't want to get rammed.
Yeah,
But we
yeah.
could- I
So
think we
it's-
should shoot.
Yeah,
It's-
we should still take them down so they stop
yeah.
firing.
I mean,
If you wanna hold
hold,
and shoot at the end.
yeah,
then
yeah,
yeah, that works.
yeah.
1, 2.
Mast.
Rotate.
Does that give them the angle they need to shoot at the other boat, the little one that has stopped?
Oh, yeah. They could shoot at this one, not the little one that stopped.
That works.
I
Do it.
don't. This one's not a threat. This one's not going to reach
This
us
one?
at any reasonable time.
I mean, yeah, but
This
it's
one down here.
it's
Yeah, I think
sending a
will we
threatening
be able to
message.
move forward this turn, or will we not?
no,
No,
that was it.
nah, I mean, don't waste it. I mean, sorry, don't
Yeah,
don't.
5
don't
gold to shoot a non-threat. That's
well,
just
I
foolish.
was like,
They
don't waste
changed
the
the
action,
pain.
but-
Well, we don't want to waste the cannons because they're still.
All right, fair
viable.
enough. Okay.
Yeah.
That's okay.
So yeah, I guess we just assuming that I'm not gonna clip this rock by doing so. I guess my turn is to just let it go straight.
Yep.
Royce, can confirm.
I mean, it's not your turn yet. It's their turn.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
oh, I'm confused.
1, 2.
Okay.
It's the goblin. ship
Oh, you
turn.
mean like the rest of the ship's moving? Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. And firing.
Yeah.
How much damage did did they take any damage yet from the sand?
If they did, you wouldn't know how much.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're below deck.
No,
Cheers
no.
to the ice.
Oh, well, yeah, not me, but okay, but they didn't hit it yet. Is what I'm hearing.
That's a peculiar maneuver.
Who?
Maybe they're planning to. What are these like? Oh, fucking. Okay. Maybe they're angling.
What the
but
fuck? What? Yeah, what
Oh,
are they
oh,
doing?
they are making-
they're both gonna shoot us.
Oh, they're
They're
both
yeah.
going full cannon side, so they have their entire cannons on us.
They're exposing their broadside so they can shoot us. Yeah.
Boris has
Either
been playing
that
too
or they're
much. Boris has been playing too much Sea of Thieves.
Either that or they're running from the thing.
Well, I mean, this one
Both
down
are
below
valid.
it specifically turned so that its cannons will be facing us, and so did this one. And I mean, I think there's just more. I don't
The
know. We'll
fuck?
see. We will know.
Wait, what? The advanced
Yeah, we're gonna find out in a
transformation.
moment.
Advanced transformation. Ooh. You can right click on something in advanced transformation. Oh, I didn't. I turned the art upside down. That's cool.
Mess their orientation up. There it is. There it is. Okay. It's time for gunfire. You can't. And it's an off angle that they're probably not going to be prepared for. All right. Oh, are they within range?
Come again?
About.
Do we get any benefit for having their boat between us and them? Boats.
Your boat will get half cover from this one.
I'll take
Hell
it.
yeah.
We'll take it. Yeah.
Good call out. Travis.
Good call out.
Yeah.
All right. First,
If they miss, do they hit their own ship?
yes.
No.
Yes.
I mean,
yes.
no.
Murder.
I mean, no.
Bloodthirst.
If your ally is within is blocking half the range for half cover, then it should be
Ballista.
missed shots should be hitting them, right?
Well,
One
I think
cannon.
the real challenge would come from aiming at a spot where you wouldn't potentially hit your ally.
You get hit by one ballista and one cannon.
Oh fuck. Yeah,
Oh,
this is
the-
getting real bad real fast.
The cannons are the
We
scary
gotta
part.
get out of this. We're
Yeah.
gonna be out of this thing's range relatively soon.
All right,
still.
so the ballista will deal 4 damage to your hull. Does nothing. The cannon, however,
Yeah, unless you roll absolute dog water.
29.
It's not as bad as it was last time, but not by much.
How close to death though?
It's got 250 health.
All right,
So it's we're at
We've
77
taken
out of
77.
that's
yeah.
not. That's
It,
not.
it just takes time and money to repair it. That's the biggest issue you're gonna face.
We'll have to land somewhere and harvest some wood and.
Well, no,
make
iron.
axe.
It's made out of metal.
I'm sure Tyrannus has a port that we can fix this at.
Yeah, because we won't be able to stop before we reach Tyrannus, because
Because we'll
The
die.
harvest
Well,
Yeah.
one of us will die.
Not the worst outcome.
come on now, guys. Alder, you care about me, right?
I thought that this was going to be a much less of a threat. Goonshine's requests in the future.
Watch as water begins to pour into your boat.
More water. Oh, did our ice
Wait,
blow
what
away?
happened? What happened to our ice walls?
Your eye shattered when the cannonball hit.
God, fuck.
no!
God damn it.
Royce, why?
Is there water mechanics, Royce, or is this just for flavor?
If it gets bad enough, there's water mechanics.
Okay.
Royce,
That's not bad
Can you do a quick favor for me? Can
What's a quick favor?
you click the sea monster token?
Destroy the ship.
No.
I could destroy the ship.
Whoa! I was gonna say, can you click the sea monster and flip the token so it's facing the ship? But that's even better.
Ship death.
If we're looking at this token, what are the uses of these little limbs it has right next to its mouth?
Little
I'm
arm so
saying.
it can grab onto the edge of a ship while it eats it.
Yeah.
Pull food in, maybe?
That's exactly what it's doing. As you look over at the small ship, the tentacles around its neck and jaw area kind of wrap around the bottom of the ship, capsize it as it crunches on.
Yum.
Yeah, let's go. Let's leave this place.
We're not fucking with that.
Yeah.
All right, Alder, it's your turn.
All right, so we're gonna continue on straight ahead with no other stuff happening. As far as me enacting on it. Again,
Yeah.
that will not cause us to strike that little teeny piece of a rock, will it?
No.
Okay, it's like there's a tiny piece of that rock poking into our passage.
Just a large scrape.
Yeah, you're good. You're good. You're good.
Let's look over here.
Shit. Yeah, that's real bad. What's the range? Can I get that? No, there's no world I'm getting that in. Let me snap to center. See what that does. What's the range on a bow? Actually, I think that's enough.
I could try hypnotic patterning that ship when we get close to it.
What is the range on a bow? This is not an attack roll. I am just doing it to see. Yeah, it is. I'm ashamed that I didn't say that was an attack roll because that was a really good roll.
Would you like to attack Alder?
The what's the loading status? There's only one that needs. Did he not load this? Did Ka not load this? No, they held their action to shoot on that.
Yeah.
Shot the small one.
Did they?
But you
Or,
can
like,
take
so
it probably.
that's
Wait.
still pending? Or how's that working?
Wait, they didn't shoot.
Yeah,
Why didn't shoot?
yeah, they held their action. Yeah, sorry, they didn't shoot because you told them not to.
Oh,
Their
okay.
action, their
I
action is
didn't,
being
but
held.
Thomas did, so I'll shit. Can I do the same with it? Whoa, that's not what I wanted to do. I almost took the boat on a fucking rocket ship trip. Can I reach? If I were to stand on the back of the boat, could I shoot somebody on this boat?
Yes, you may.
Could I reach the pilot?
He is the pilot.
Presumably, he would be back here, kind of.
Yeah, he'd be like right here.
Yeah.
Shoot a gunner.
I like to imagine both Ozzy and Goonshine were like super proud of their work after they just finished icing off the wall. And then 6 seconds later, the fucking back of the ship,
water starts
just all
Yeah.
crashes down again. Like mother.
We also
guess
have
I'll
no idea about the giant sea monster.
Don't worry, like that's the goblins' problem. Let's be honest. Like we don't have to worry about that.
Well, actually, with the
I'm gonna help,
holes, with the
Bron.
holes,
I'm
you
gonna
can
reload
probably
for
see
Bron.
it.
He can't
Right?
aim for shit, but there, let it.
Oh no, the ships are in the way.
Maybe.
The ships are in the way, so we can't see it.
Let's not even worry about it. It's gonna kill the goblins, and
You help
we're
Bron?
in a completely different direction.
No, I
Yeah,
am
he's
reloading.
Oh, you're reloading. Okay.
Yeah, so cancel off, and then I will go back to the wheel.
Ozzy, you're up. What you doing?
Yeah. Can I? That shelf is so fucked. I was gonna say I'm gonna move the shelf in front of the water, but now that I think about it, I can't make a check to repair this, right? Without having carpenter's tools. Correct.
Or a ship fix kit.
Okay, and then Goonshine has the fix ship item that he probably has to use. So I'll I feel like my ice wall will just get fucked up if I use it again. So I'm gonna turn into a giant octopus, and I'm just gonna close the holes using my body. I'm just gonna become a giant octopus down here, and then have my big fucking mass holding on to the ship. And so if they fire and hit this area, I want them to hit me instead. Like I feel like I'm gonna be like half in the ship, half out of the ship. My big blubbery body is just like covering this area, and so any more cannonballs hit me.
Big blubbery body.
Let's try.
I can certainly try. Okay. And then that's my body, and then this is like my big fucking tentacles coming out, fucking being tentacles and shit. Yeah. Wild shaped. That's my turn.
All right, sick. Goonshine. Large octopus just starts covering the holes.
Holy shit. Alright, how much water is still coming through?
Not an alarming amount. You'd have to worry about it later.
Start
Jam,
doing the
I'm gonna
Healy
blow your
thing.
mind right now. Ozzy, when he's transformed, is technically naked.
Okay. Okay.
He's stealing my flow.
Exactly.
I pressed the button on my cast-off armor. It's gone.
No.
No.
Slips into the water.
Ah!
He's off the
That's
ship.
my equivalent of raging.
I love that
Um,
mechanically, like it would, mechanically speaking, like, all this is gonna settle. We're gonna be done with the combat. We're all gonna walk downstairs, and both of them are gonna be naked and covered in water, and we're gonna be like,
What did y'all do?
what's going on down here?
All right. Can I use the fix it Felix ass little repair kit on the big hole right here?
So you use 1 out of 4 charges. Uses your action, and it regains 10 of the hole's hit points.
Okay. Does the hole close? The one that I target, or is it just like a...
Oh yeah, moderately, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, so instead of being like a big hole, there's like a couple inches of water coming out, or is it just
Yeah, a
gone?
couple inches.
Okay, so nothing crazy.
All right, and I'm going to step back from the wall. And I'm in my turn.
Thomas, you're up.
Alrighty. Okay, so Alder, we're gonna move like over here by the end of this turn, right?
Yeah, we're doing straight line 150 feet, so we are going to change from snap to center back to snap to corner, and we're gonna be here at the end of this turn.
Okay.
So our boat is gonna be like exactly like this.
I'm gonna hold my action to hypnotic pattern this boat when I reach in range of it.
Okay.
On that note,
OP spell.
Qua should just be reloading stuff or like not. They shouldn't be holding their action to fire that ship because that'll wake them up.
Is it just me or is hypnotic pattern like just sleeps big brother?
As well.
It is, except sleep
I-
is like guarantee, and then hypnotic pattern they have to do a save.
Well, sleep is like
Hit
obviously
point
help
threshold,
based. Yeah.
All right, Thomas, is that your turn?
Yep.
All right, Braun. What is Braun gonna do?
Where is he? I guess. Well, no, he'd have to move it. Can he angle it enough to shoot that other boat from here?
You see, Braun is
Uh,
gonna suck up the water
yeah,
with his nose and then hit it out of the
Yeah.
ship.
That's
I'm gonna
a
say no.
that's a tough angle to argue. Uh, yeah. I'm gonna take a page out of. I think it was. I think it was. Not Andrew. Fucking Sage who said it. Can he jump down out of the boat and like paddle? That make us go faster. Shit.
And not in increments of 50. No.
Yes, exactly. That's what matters. He might have a small. Like, if anything, was it Sage in his current form might be able to help.
You know,
the most,
I'm
but
half in the water, so I could probably spray my ink into the water if the monster comes close.
get us an extra 3 feet. Hell yeah, that's the difference.
Alright.
Yeah, I got nothing. I guess I will.
Unless the monster guns for us, I think we're good. Like the monster's gonna probably be busy with the goblins.
Braun could probably fire at this large ship.
Yeah, have him target one
Okay, maybe
person. Have him
Maybe
kill
I'm
someone.
stupid. How can he shoot the big boat if he can't shoot this boat?
He could hop on this one that is not reloaded.
There's
Yeah,
there's one rod that goes straight, and so it would be like there.
He could shoot the ballista maybe if he has enough
Yeah.
feet to jump, so he could.
But even
do-
that-
and-
Yeah.
He could shoot the sea monster with the ballista.
Yeah. let's not do that.
Nope.
Um.
Yeah, have him help the cannon for somebody else. Have him help
I would
the
say either
cannon for Qua.
reload the. Yeah, I would say either reload the rod shooter or do like a cannon thing, but that's about
The
it.
rod shooter. All right, sick. Qua is coming up. He is. Should Qua shoot the rod shooter at the large ship?
Does he have help?
That's a tough call.
What did Thomas
like,
do?
Yeah,
Doesn't have
what?
help. He has
He
inspiration.
does not have help.
And bless.
He would have to shoot at the mast. Like that's really the only way that's going to be useful.
The ship has 3 masts.
Shit.
No, have him target down the fucking captain. Whoever the captain is, whoever's driving the ship and calling the shots. If we get rid of the leadership, that's some fucking chaos
Would he be
happening.
firing at disadvantage from here? Or no? Was
I
that a
mean,
yes?
they didn't have disadvantage on us, so I don't see why.
Oh, it depends on the weapon. Was that a yes?
Yeah,
Royce? I think it was a
yeah,
yes.
yeah.
Okay, so he
yes.
would have disadvantage. I would say
It'd be
no.
fine from like here.
It's just not worth it.
I mean, it's 290, right? It's 290.
What?
Yeah, if you do absolutely no snapping, you might be able to get something a little more practical. So it would be like fire, like
no, it's
right
240 to 960.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, if it's 240, there's no shot he's getting there. Yeah. So yeah, I think we just tell him to give the help action on something, whether it be like continue to do what him and Thomas were planning on doing. Well, no, they oh shit.
Man's got to do what
This
man's got to
sucks.
do. Just have have him take his turn. Turns need
Yeah,
to go
there's
by.
nothing
Turns need to go by. He does what he
There's
does.
nothing to do. Like there's literally nothing to do.
He's gonna aim in that cannon. Ready.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, just don't fire because the pattern. But yeah,
It's time for your ship to move. 1, 2, 3.
hypnotic pattern.
Hypnotic pattern.
The DC's 18. That lies.
Fail.
lies.
Fail. Fail. They all fail.
All right,
Then more crashing maybe. Oh wait, their
No,
sails
no
are-
more crashing.
Their sails are-
They're on a they're on a stationary
sailless. Yes.
sailless ship.
Yeah, fuck them
Right.
up. Fuck them up with their station.
You hear a large crash
Oh.
behind you as the
You have to wake up.
ship behind you kind of beaches itself onto the island.
Yeah.
1, 2.
Are they doing a gentle turn? Oh, they did. Oh, yeah, no, they're hauling ass. They don't want that smoke. I mean, to be fair, neither do we, but
And we just dodged multiple people's asses. Oh nope, they're turning around. They're also trying to get through the hole.
that one guy is chasing us. But did you mean to turn him that way, Royce, or did you mean to turn him the other way?
I meant to turn them in the way that they avoid hitting each other.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know what this guy's doing. He's
Well-
pointing
well-
towards us.
well,
and I wasn't sure if that was
yeah,
me.
this guy has to aim down because otherwise he crashes.
I think
into
we'll have a
that.
hard time chasing
So-
us, so I think we're fine.
They're gonna have a hard time. That's for
Yeah,
sure.
I think they're simultaneously running from the monster and shooting at us
Right. Yeah.
like we are.
Okay. 1, 2,
Buckle my shoe.
3.
All right. What's that range?
1, 2, 3.
That's tree fitty. About tree fitty.
What? A lot of fitty.
All
All right.
we are even Stevens on this. Let me change this
I
back.
think
to corner.
at this point, I am willing to end combat.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, because
the threats are leaving.
Yeah.
And the only threat that's going to be left is this one guy in front of us, really, unless there's somebody hiding in these shadows that I can't see.
But we get to end combat.
yes, you guys get to end combat. Should you
Yeah.
please?
Please.
Blood for the blood god. Kill them all.
Yes,
We
yes.
turn this ship around and we go after them.
As you guys begin sailing past the ship, you realize that this ship has no armaments.
Which
Oh
one?
shit, we're fine. We're
Which
great.
one? Oh,
the
this
one
one.
that's
Okay.
in front of us has no armaments.
Yeah.
Oh, handy. Just a.
Oh,
a
wait.
transport.
As we're sailing by, though, if we can tell they have no cannons, can we tell if they are orcs or goblins?
They're goblins.
All right. Do they look like slaver ships or some shit we should be fucking with?
Brother, there's a giant sea
They
monster on
look
that
like they
boat.
have so much goods to trade.
I don't care
Oh,
about
we
I don't care
go.
about trade goods. I care about
Well,
whether or
the-
not they have like fucking like our people on their ship.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just saying, like, if they did
saying
have
goblins aren't
money,
people?
like, we could compensate some
Yes,
of their
he is.
money. If they've been tolling people, like, they probably have a lot of gold on there.
We
Like,
don't have time, guys.
oh, fine.
Just because we're out of
Make a perception check. Sage.
I would love to make a perception check. It'd be my life's greatest honor.
Are you saying that goods are people, Royce? Is that what you're saying?
Guys, pan the
Are
camera
people or
over
goods?
400 feet to the right and look at the giant sea monster.
Yeah,
please.
give me that 23 perception check.
It does not appear like they have any other humanoid besides a goblin
Okay, that's fine.
on their ship.
Yeah,
If it makes you feel any better, Ethan, even if they had, I'm steering this ship. We're not turning.
If there were slaves on it, it might be different. But Tomas was talking about maybe we should go get the gold.
Yeah, I don't fuck with the gold, but I mean I do fuck with the gold. But
I happen to want some funds. Like,
Are you just turning
funds will help
north
save
or?
us. Money's
Yeah,
useful.
we're gonna just correct. Well, we're gonna assumedly not deal with this guy, assuming this guy isn't a problem. If he is a problem, we could keep kind of navigating this way.
And I would like to make up some of the costs we lost from damaging your ship.
do we see
So
the
he kind of turns not really like away from you, but like not to intercept you.
do we see the Leviathan starting to attack the other ships?
Yes.
Yeah. Imagine just smashing and eating in the distance.
Yeah. It is currently just terrorizing other ships.
Okay, can we like temporarily freeze the holes in our ship?
Yeah,
I do appreciate the squid art, by the way.
Oh yeah. Thank you.
Oh yeah, you could freeze the remaining holes.
Yeah, I don't want to waste the repair thing just in case we get in more combat.
Dude,
So I don't know
we
what we're
need
gonna
We
do.
can
We
just
need to
freeze it
park.
each time. It
the lack of lag is actually really nice. How I
Yeah,
do
this
it.
is. I actually really like the jumps.
I've
This is
never
like,
had lag. I don't know what
like if you
you're talking
hover over people, the name thing is different. It looks way
It's
better
so
now.
much easier to use too.
Yeah, everything's just a little bit
Other
better.
Did other people have lag? Because like,
yeah.
I had lag sometimes on some of the bigger maps, but like not to like a noticeable extent, but like it's completely gone for some of these maps.
It was
now.
very hard for me to move around on the map.
That's
Now I
that's
can do that
yeah.
easily. Yeah.
Moving and 3D dice would like cripple my computer for a little
I
bit.
never
but
used
now I can
3D
do
dice,
both.
though.
Royce, are you
It's way
shooting
quicker now, you can
fireballs
just
onto the
try it.
Leviathan? Is that you?
Yes, I am. But yeah, as you sail past this other ship, you realize it also has no cannons or anything. It seems to be a very large trading ship
hell yeah,
Fuck these guys.
convenient.
with
So
slaves. You do actually see slaves.
Wait, what? Oh, wait.
Slaves.
Wait.
We're below deck, but. Do we
Okay,
see
so
that? Oh, he
here's
does.
what it amounts to. Okay, is Alder mildly racist? What races are they, Royce? We're gonna find out today.
All
This matters.
They're all
Wait,
orcs?
they're slave orcs?
Yes.
Interesting. I would ask, can I see if they have
Guys.
black bones? But obviously, that's not happening.
I mean,
Um,
we should probably follow that ship.
That's
I mean-
peculiar.
I mean, it's goblins that are probably just using them for labor.
They're still slaves, Tomas.
But like, if they're Nolan under Nolan's control, they're just probably more
So-
like war criminals.
Keeping it
You have
100.
no idea.
So yes, Royce. To answer your question, I will continue to go straight. Despite seeing that there are slaves on this ship, and that's predominantly for one primary reason. That one primary reason is, I've already made one bad choice today and put my crew at risk. I'm not looking to make another. So
Well, also, they're not our people. They're slaves, and it's kind of fucked to say, but like, if they
They're
were
not your people.
yeah, well, they're not.
What do
They're
you
not.
mean by that?
No. They're not.
joking,
They're
yeah.
not.
That's half
They're,
orc.
they're not
Yeah.
citizens of Bylind. They're not
we
like.
don't lack
Exactly.
their kind.
Yeah, like if they were citizens of Bylind, this would be a
They don't
very
deserve our
different thing.
protection.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't
It-
worry, Greenshine, you're half a
It's,
person.
it's not a race issue. It's a nationality issue.
Always a race issue.
So you
It's
said.
a citizenship thing, really.
Yeah. So you don't know if they have violent citizenship. You have no idea.
Yeah, I think we do. There's
I
not that many people.
I can make an estimate.
I'm a violent citizen.
All right, sick. So after that fiasco,
That's what it was.
Like, I'm still stuck on the bottom of the ship as you guys are like trying to put fucking wooden boards back. My body's blocking the
Yeah,
water.
I'm just gonna. My plan is just to keep freezing it every hour.
Oh, that makes more sense than my plan of just being there.
there you guys go.
All right.
You guys continue on your merry way
Yay!
as the days pass
As we
Well,
go,
Dave,
should I
that's
tell him
actually.
the conspiracy or should I?
Yeah.
Please.
Oh, hang on, hang on.
Oh my-
We need to consider: is it possible to stop somewhere, get wares, not where, I guess wares, get shit to repair our ship? Is that a thing that is even a conceivable
Well,
thing?
if we're repairing as we're going, then we probably can.
Hi, mate. Hey, mate. Big question. Big fucking ass, mate. Captain Alder. You know, coming up, we got like lowland and highland and the Dragon North. I mean, if we're gonna keep going forward, mate, we should probably at least stop for a day and go grab some like carpenter tools or something so we can try fixing this shit, right?
Stopping
Like-
for a day, that's actually too much. We're
If
on
we
like
pop in
the
for a
exact
day,
point.
I mean,
you will die.
I mean, it doesn't even gotta be like a day. It could be like, 8 hours. We're sailing by Highland, so
Alright.
we.
Alder, give me a
Yeah, this was a
water
question.
water vehicles sleight of hand.
Really? That's
Please.
peculiar. Okay.
I guess if we're ahead of time or past time, I guess is what.
I mean, I have that, so it's
Can
just
I
this
can,
plus
can I
proficiency.
can I help because I also have proficiency?
Like proficient sleight of hand.
Wait, let me check.
Alder?
Oh, Alder.
I do not have proficiency with sleight of hand, but I do have proficiency with.
Can I give him a bardic
tools, so I
inspiration
don't
because I'm his
understand.
brother?
No. Do I get bless?
What do you have proficient? Why do you want to help him, Sage?
Oh wait, I thought I had proficiency with.
Sage is also proficient in water vehicles.
Yeah, I
Should
forgot.
be a counter of every time I ask DM, can I give someone a bardic inspiration?
For sure.
You're the guidance guy. Can I give him guidance? Oh, give guidance to that.
Anyways, it doesn't matter. It's okay.
Go ahead and make that check. Proficiency bonus dexterity, please.
Okay, not an advantage. Delightful. So it's just this plus 3 because I'll be proficient. So 18.
I'll say you could afford a day to stop somewhere.
Okay. Cool. Yeah.
You'd
Oh,
Do we
be.
have any money?
We got a lot of money. I got a lot.
Unfortunately, Ozzy has all of our money.
I got all the money.
How much do we
wasn't-
have?
I'm a very rich man, and I have enough to buy a carpenter tool set and some wooden boards. I'll say that. I have 85 gold on me.
I don't know how much a carpenter's tool set is, but I don't imagine it's too much.
Yeah, and I also have 3 magic items I can sell if needed as well.
Yeah. So
Assuming there's a buyer.
Yeah.
right. So yeah, I think it's necessary that we get some things because Alder definitely feels bad about that decision.
Well, no, it was Braun who was like, Ozzy, fire the cannon, and I was like, okay, and then I did it. So.
Well, I'd say I agreed. To be
Yeah,
fair,
yeah.
like I'm not abstaining from
Yeah,
or
you
absolving
voted
myself
for.
from that.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, that was definitely a me decision.
So
yeah, I suppose we stop at Highland
Hey,
because that is
yeah.
the closest. That is the trajectory we're taking.
Thomas, mate, you're the merchant who knows about islands and shit, right, mate? What the fuck is Highland? What's there?
Do I know anything about Highland, DM?
Generally, it's not the most sophisticated place. It's definitely not a big city. It probably had about 10th the population of Bylind.
Could we also talk about how the lowland is not the lowest one, the highland is not the highest one, and the midland is not in the middle?
It's
Well,
probably
it is-
by it's,
Maybe it's height. Like
Yeah,
Like-
it
like-
is 10th of the population of former Byland. Okay.
so, but like Highland probably has like mountains, maybe, like lowland is
not.
like plants.
How are their
Nope. Okay.
ports?
Nope. No, it's all
That's what I'm
fucked. It's
curious
fucked.
about,
It's
DM.
fucked.
How are their ports? How well developed are their ports, from what I know?
Highland is gonna have the better port. It's decently developed. All the ports are small towns. Maybe a general store or two.
Yep, that's good enough. I mean, all
I
we
think
need
we
is
get
I think
planks and
think I'll
Yeah.
carpenter's tools.
yeah. All right. So we
You
Spend-
gonna stop by Highland for how long?
probably just a day.
Just long enough to get our shit and get going.
Yeah.
All right, sick.
yeah, just long enough. We don't have to stay.
We
Yeah,
just
'cause we
we
need to-
pull in, buy our shit, leave. Yeah.
Yeah, because we're on a tight clock, and we can repair
He's
on
just
the go.
secretly
I
trying to
assume.
get me killed. He's trying.
So
to
if we're spending a day here, I'll give carpenter's tools is 8 gold. So I'll give.
We never said we're spending a day. We're spending as short as we can.
What? No, he gave us a day. He said you can spare a
Yeah,
day.
we don't
Is what he said.
What as much excess time as possible.
All right. All right.
Why are you
all
so
right.
obsessed with spending a day?
Because I also
Right?
want to. I also want to fucking try to sell maybe some magic items to get more gold. If we're.
You can sell, we're going to a
What is
civilized
Tyrannus?
island, by the way,
I don't know.
where there's definitely very rich
All
mercenaries.
right, you guys arrive on the dock. You guys pull up. Let your sails or pull your sails up so you coast against the dock. Tie your ship so to stationary, and you are now free to. You're finally on land after what is that like? A lot of days of travel.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, a lot.
Probably 2 months, right?
I'd say about
Yeah.
50 to 60 days is roughly what we're looking at.
Yeah, after 2 months of being on the water, fighting that large ship battle with that sea monster a month ago, you guys finally arrive on land.
We killed like
Not your destination, but a midpoint, nice little resting point to stretch your legs.
we killed like 10 people. It was crazy. All
right.
Well, I guess we should go to the general's good store, and I mean, not to toot my own horn, but if we're probably gonna stay around 6 hours here, so I'll so maybe I might also try to find a buyer if I can have Thomas's help so he can redeem himself and give me some more gold, and then
Okay, once you weren't even involved with that trade, and two, that trade was just a bad deal to do it there.
Here is selling a magic item.
So DM, how quickly can we leave here?
How quickly? Oh,
Yeah,
well, you could be. You could set sails and like. Are you fixing the ship?
Probably on the way.
We're gonna fix it as we go. This is the plan.
Yeah. Fix it after.
Yeah, you could probably with everything probably 3 hours at most.
Okay, then yeah, we try to leave in 3 hours.
No, come on, no, fucking Thomas, come on, we got.
As you step foot on the dock master kind of runs up to you. It's a little bit fatter dwarven man. He's like, I need a docking fee.
Of?
Yeah, what's the fee?
2 gold pieces per day.
All right.
Yeah, that's I'll deal with that since it is something I can do.
And that's like not a crazy amount.
My pockets, so much.
And then he kind of like opens up a book. He's like, I don't see your ship on the log.
Because it's not a log; it's a ship.
How would we fit a ship on a log? The log is
That's a
far
point.
too small.
No, you're not recorded in the trade. Where do you hail from?
East.
We go from there's no reason to keep secrets, right? Like,
Yeah, no reason.
Yes, there is. Yes, there
mean,
absolutely is.
If we say we're from New Bylind, it doesn't say where New
it
Bylind
doesn't
is.
say where. Yeah, they don't know where we're coming from. I'm like,
East
I mean,
is
you
a
could just
bit-
say we're from Bylind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
we can just say we're Bylindians. Yeah, like, there's no real fear here.
At best, and that's
Alright.
I mean that is truthful.
We're Bylindians.
Why are you sailing this ship in particular? Gave us quite a scare watching you come in.
Oh, sorry. You know, us
all we had.
refugees just kind of have to scavenge what we can.
fucking commandeered it during the war, baby.
Fair enough.
We didn't.
I assume we had our own flag. Yeah, we have a flag that is not.
Yeah, you do.
It's a violent flag, but now it has like little pillars on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you are welcome to stay as long as you like, as long as you pay the docking fee. If the docking fee is not maintained, we'll have to commandeer your ship.
Oh, we're not going to be staying here for long at all. Don't worry.
Of course.
Yeah, just 6 hours or so.
Have you been to Highland before?
Nope.
All right.
No.
If you go to that building, that's it kind of points just down the dock, and it's a main center building in the middle of like a road. He's like, that is the information booth. Carrie, she'll help you if you need assistance around here. And yeah, I'd be careful around these docks. A lot of people looking for work.
Ooh.
Not all of them trustworthy.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's
Should
be
we leave
careful.
some people?
Out
Yeah.
and in. Don't linger.
let's leave some people at the boat. Because if
Oh yeah, oh yeah,
what he
oh yeah,
says
for
is
sure.
what he says, then we need to have some people on hand. To
Braun
be
and Cobb valiantly volunteer to stay.
That's fair.
I'm gonna stay with my brother probably.
All
So
right.
it'll be. Should we
I
split
mean,
3
yeah,
and
I'm
3?
gonna go and like buy supplies too. I feel like I should be the one of the ones.
Yeah.
It'd be
So-
Thomas,
Trying to push
me, and
stuff.
Ozzy, I guess.
Someone
You
needs
can
to
do
baby
2 and 2.
stuff. Yeah.
There's 6 of us. We can't do 2 and 2. That's
He
not
means,
how math
he means
works.
people leaving the ship.
Yeah, like Khan and Braun could stay, and then you could have 2 groups of 2.
Sure.
Maybe.
Am I stupid? Do we not have 6 people?
We have 6 people. I mean,
So 2 are
how are we
staying,
doing
and then
2 and
2
2?
groups of 2, so it's 3 groups
or
of 2.
or
but
or
2 are
just
staying.
if Alder wants to stay
Yeah.
on the boat, it's just Gunshine, me, and Tomas leaving. That's fine. Like that. Yeah.
I
mean, that's
two
not what
staying
I
at
was
the boat and then
pitching
two
at
groups of
all,
2 at the area.
but-
But
Wait,
honestly,
okay, wait, hold on. Travis, what are you pitching?
yeah.
I was pitching that me, Thomas, so Alder,
Yeah.
Thomas, and Ozzy would
Yeah.
go, and Braun, Ka, and Goonshine would stay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is there any objections to
together
that?
there's no reason to split up and let Ozzy do shenanigans alone. So I actually agree.
Yes.
God damn it.
Sorry, Goon, you have to stay on the boat.
I mean, and look,
I mean,
if you want
if I
to-
have to, I guess I'll just
if you
sit in
want
the
to
bottom
go,
every hour, casting freezing it.
We come back to the
Well, actually,
ship and
that's-
he's
that's a fair
fucking
point.
he's
I can
streaking.
mend. I can stay and mend some. Like it's yeah,
No, you
that's
can't,
right.
we can't
No,
mend
no,
it,
no,
remember?
I can mend a little bit.
Yeah.
Mend a
Alright.
little bit.
So, where do you guys go? Off the dock?
So I guess Goonshine's going and Alder's staying. That's
Alright.
fine too.
All right.
No,
I'm
I
gonna
can-
ask-
no, you
I'll
should-
ask
you
the
should go with your brother. I'll
portmaster-
stay,
I'll
I'll
ask
stay.
the portmaster before we leave. Like, you know, a good place where we could buy some repair supplies for a ship.
Yes, of course. That's going to be Gavin's Exports. He has all the ship repairing equipment there. It's really close to the water, so easy haul back.
Everything's
Alright.
really close to the water.
All right. Let's head over there first, Mike. And
And
hey-
then you watch as he kind of like begins jotting down a description of your ship to put in his log.
As me and Thomas walk over, I start walking. I'm gonna say, "Now, Thomas, I need you to understand here something, mate. You know, bloke, I don't like operating at a loss, right?
Oh,
So-
yeah.
I have 2 fucking things you can help me out with, Drongo. You can choose which one you want to do. You know, I'm loaded with coin. The first thing you can do is once we get back on the ship and I start hefting my golden scythe in my hand, I you know, every night this little magic item resets, and whenever I hit someone with it, some gold drops out of them. Their blood turns into sweet, precious gold.
You say gold?
Nope, I didn't
Uh,
say nothing. Shit.
Yeah. As a elven man, kind of like gets up. You have gold?
No, he's just a fool of delusions of grandeur. Don't really concern yourself with him. He doesn't
Sure.
really know what he's talking about.
I promise, I can fix the ship. I could
No.
help man a ship.
No, we're good. Our ship is fine.
Okay.
Boy's
Okay,
trying to
let's-
get us to have more citizens for Bylind by throwing in precious NPCs at us that are useful for the current moment.
This person's a scam artist.
This exact NPC is gonna reappear on the island. He's gonna be recycled.
We keep walking as I'm now saying it in more hushed tone. Either you help me out on the way there to recoup my loss, or we spend an extra 2-3 hours on the island and you help me look for a buyer for a couple special items I got on me.
What do you mean help you recoup your loss? You trying to slash people with that thing?
Yeah, well, you. I mean, you can heal it back, right? You got fucking healing magic.
You're threatening me.
No,
Listen.
I'm saying if I hit people with it, gold drops, but I need someone to hit it with it. So if we go back to the ship, I hit you, you maybe try to heal it up every other day, something like that, just till I get my coin back.
Line of thinking is why you probably ended up in jail. I can help you sell your items in Tyrannus. I was already planning to sell items there. and I
That's
sell
not-
them all in a group.
That's not the deal, my guy.
Sorry.
I'm giving you the option here. Either you take the blood loss on the way back, convert that into coin, or You help me sell my items here. I mean, it's only 3 extra hours.
The answer is no. Like, I don't know why you're throwing an ultimatum at me, but
I mean,
no.
it's the art of the deal, right? You're expecting me just to
no.
be selfish be selfless and operate for you?
So wait, your answers are either help you or help you.
Yeah, so I can help you. It's a win-win. I get my gold back, you get the resources you need.
Let me remind you, you're doing this for Bylind, and I will help you sell the items, just not right now.
I'm back.
And I'm not going to be taking cuts for your little trinket over there. Let's just get going and buy these items.
Alright, using your coin price then. Hopefully you have enough.
Well, like I'm assuming we have. Don't we have the budget?
I have the budget.
Who gave you the coin purse? What the fuck?
No, this is my personal coin.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All of this is coming from my pockets.
What happened while I was gone?
Thomas is
Ozzy's trying to threaten me.
They threatened Luke with an ultimatum, and Luke is being very rational about it, but Luke does not have the upper hand in this negotiation at all.
Because apparently Ozzy has okay. How much gold will it generally cost him if you were to estimate?
Looking at the carpenter's tools is 8 gold, and then on top of that you probably want to buy wooden planks, and that's not including anything else you wanted to buy on the side. So altogether,
1 wooden plank, please.
At least 10,
a singular
right?
wooden plank.
At least 10, from what I would imagine.
At least 10.
At least.
Are we getting shaken down? Like, what's happening here?
No.
Ozzy's trying to shake me down, help him sell his items. He's like
shaken down.
Yeah, I said either he helps me sell his items, or sell my items for an extra 3 hours, or on the way back, he helps me use my magic item, my magic scythe, to get my coin back.
By cutting me, apparently.
And you can heal it back. We have a priest.
All right, this is actually an important question for Royce. Okay, first off, as a statement, I'm not a priest.
Not you. We have a paladin. We have a priest of Gildian on the ship.
I am a priest.
Cleric, but moving on.
A cleric is a priest. Whatever.
I'm not.
Not you. The paladin. Okay, whatever.
But the second one is that even going to be allowed, Royce? Because that sounds like you were dangerously flirting with abusing game mechanic.
I'm not.
Royce?
I don't know if it's on.
Sage doesn't know what happens to the people he hits.
That's true.
So I'll just say that much.
Yeah. I'm not getting hit. I'm not getting hit by that regardless. He's gonna have to hit himself with that shit. I'm not getting hit with the Midas side.
When I gave Sage's item, I made a note of what the item does.
I haven't abused it yet.
For this bag of rats.
I haven't abused it yet.
Thomas is the test subject, bastard.
Yeah, no, I'd be using you as a test subject, but also I haven't abused the item yet, and it would probably it's only it's only 1 hit. It's 1 slash because your blood turns into gold.
Yeah.
How much money do you have, Thomas?
Right now on me,
Yes.
I have 7 gold.
I have 7. Between the two of us, we can pay for what is needed, presumably, if we're using Sage's estimation, and nothing, nobody has to get cut. Okay.
Yeah.
Or you could stay an extra 3 hours.
Fuck you.
You can. Hey, I'm a fucking criminal. I'm not gonna pay out of pocket for this shit.
I'm gonna look at Ozzy, and I'm gonna say, you might be a criminal. We're not.
Yeah.
If you open that door, there's no shutting it.
I mean, mate, you want me to be selfless? You guys have been fucking quiet, keeping to yourselves, keeping the best rooms, talking amongst yourselves. Pretty sure Thomas over there has had some fucking conspiracy theories going on. He's been mumbling to himself this entire time, speaking in bronze ear. You've been kind of... I know what that is. My bad. You guys have been kind of fucking like shoving me and Goon to the side. You haven't been keeping us up with anything, being in your little Azure main party. We aren't even a part of the main crew. Seems like we're on the side. I mean, you can't really expect me to want to help y'all out.
Listen.
Normally,
Um,
right? I'm not even
Well-
like, you're not even nice to me. You guys are douchebags to me, if anything.
So
I
why'd
think
you
we
come with
fought
us?
together.
Because I'm
you know,
forced to?
Listen. If you do good, we'll report your good actions over to Maury, and we'll show that you've been a good little Bylindian citizen, and then maybe you get more slack back in main Byland.
Yeah, no, we're on a
What's everyone's passive perception?
high.
Mine's pretty good.
High.
20.
17.
17. All right, with a 20, you're able, as you're walking, you see an half-elf lady accidentally like trip over herself and bump into a older human male, and you notice that she actually pickpockets him.
Nice.
I mean, like I'm not gonna judge the hustle. Like,
I mean, I feel like I've already been holding on to my magic items and gold very, very dearly to me. So
yeah, like, if no one's bumped into me. Like I'm
Yeah.
How
You actually watch as she like begins to like make her way towards you.
well, my question was gonna be
can I-
how
Oh,
I'm just
destitute,
gonna like
Whoa, hold on.
move
How
my
what?
cane
Yeah.
out of the way.
how destitute does she look? Like does she look like she's a piece of shit, or does she actually look like she's just on hard times?
She does not look on hard times. She's well dressed.
Oh, no.
she starts walking towards the fucking giant ass Aussie holding a
I would,
golden
you know,
scythe.
I'm gonna step out.
They all
from
are
the park. Yeah, no, I'm unfortunately the only one that noticed. I'm gonna step out. I'm gonna hold my hand to her, and I'm gonna call for the other man, because depending on how far of a
Oh,
distance
no.
we're working with here, I'm gonna say, "Sir, check your pockets."
He checks his pockets, and then he has like
I didn't
confused look
catch that.
on his face. He checks his pockets and then has like a confused look on his face.
I'm gonna look to the woman. I'm gonna make it like a visual, like
Yeah.
mm.
You
Like,
watch.
I'm giving her
you
the
watch
chance.
the woman just kind of toss, without looking at the man, just toss it behind her, Adam. His gold pouch.
I expect nothing, and I will. She is upset with me, I am sure. So she is welcome.
Yeah, she is upset.
I think it's pretty obvious what happened at this point. So I'm gonna say, man, how kind of that woman to return the gold to.
Okay, you're not as stupid as I am. Surely not.
Nah, mate. It's
No. I'm joking. That's the thing. I'm being sarcastic.
Oh,
no,
okay.
No, man.
What sarcasm.
No, Thomas, you fucking idiot. It's a common trick. She still pocketed a couple coins from the fucking thing, right? She hands back
Really?
the things, but she palms a couple in her hand still.
Probably.
As you walk away, you kind of hear her say, "Good eye."
Wait, was that good eye or good eye? Because there is an Aussie here, so I mean,
Good eye.
I was completely fucking with you, if I'm honest. But yeah, no, I will simply just I'll probably won't acknowledge it. I'm
Alright.
just like that's awfully rude of you. But
All right,
you know,
you head to Davin's Exports. You get in the shop. What are you looking to buy?
tools and wood. Oh, we technically didn't finish the soft argument between between Sage and
Oh
yeah,
yeah, we, just,
yeah.
well, we have the gold, so we can ignore him.
Yeah,
Like,
that's-
well, I
that's-
guess
that's-
there is the thing
nope.
with him not being included. That part's more important.
That's very true. You guys can
Yeah,
buy
it's
without
more,
me.
It's more than the gold.
Go
It's-
ahead. You guys have more than
more,
enough.
It's more than the gold. It's
It
more
is
than
more.
the gold. Okay. See, like, Ozzy, like you are valued. I have a hard time getting past the type of character you are, but
Didn't you just fucking
recognize
murder
you
a
have
couple
skills.
people? A couple other goblins? It's all relative.
I mean, it's if you don't murder people in the future that are innocent, obviously. If you do good work, you'll be rewarded for it. That I can promise you.
Yeah, well, the thing is, I live in the present. I don't really fucking live in the future. And, I mean, I've known you for what, like 2 months now? A bit more than that? Feels like I should be getting a little bit more, I don't know, respect. But, yeah, sure, we've known each other for 2 months. We fought a couple battles together. And, I killed a fucking giant angel god thing, the champion of Nolan, and that didn't give me any respect from you.
He was there. He wasn't there for that.
Yes, but but we brought back the fucking body. Me and Goonshine did.
Yes.
So
yeah,
like,
there's been enough time for that to have processed. So
so like, I feel like I've kind of proved myself. When everyone else was going back off the island, a certain amount of people. I don't know, man. It doesn't fucking matter. Just go buy your shit.
You're
probably
right.
point out to Ozzy. I'd probably even I might chime in at that point. I'd probably point out to Ozzy. I'm like, I was there. You got a point. You do. And I like that point. It's good stuff. You got a lot of points. Because Alders also feels bad about necessarily starting with bloodshed. But he would say that, like, is it really worth going to that extent to potentially risk someone else's life, though? Like, so it's like one of your allies, like not only one of your allies, but one of your diplomats.
Literally, all I know is when I hit people with the scythe, gold pops out. So I gave him two options. The first one, to help me not operate at a loss, was for him to take a hit. The other was for him to stay on this island for a measly 3 more hours and help me maybe find a buyer for one of the magic items. One was significantly less risky than the other. He had options. He just didn't like either of them. I don't think 3 hours is gonna fucking kill you, mate. We're already a little bit ahead schedule with the way...
It certainly may if something happens. And I will sell those items for you. Just in Tyrannus, not here. The lawsuit suffers only temporary.
Yeah,
and we can
I
cover
don't...
the carpenter supplies anyway, so you're not even going to be operating at a loss.
Yeah, no, buy your shit. Again, you don't even...
That's... All right, now you're just being childish.
No, but like literally, if I don't, if you have enough money,
him offering to do so in Tyrannus is totally fair. I think that's a very fair compromise. I think that is absolutely.
They're like fucking assassin people who are like stab you in a gut. I don't.
So are these? Or at least they're not far from it.
These guys, no, they're. Like
we just watched an old lady pickpocket another old person.
Yeah. There's have a good criminal population here, but they're probably on a different league. But they also probably have more money.
Anyways, my point wasn't to be petty. It was more like we have 10 minutes in the session. Buy your stuff.
Okay, yeah. I interpreted that as like, fine, just buy your stuff.
I'm like, hurry the fuck up. If you need more money than 14 gold, then I'll pitch in. But like,
yeah, I think we can definitely compromise in Tyrannus to sell your stuff. That's reasonable. So, okay, we proceed to attempt to buy the necessary equipment.
Yeah, you head to Davin's Exports. You enter the shop. There's pretty much everything you could need for a ship. There's even some ammunition, some of which is being kept in some nice glass shelves that seem to be enchanted.
I'm leaving this up to Thomas. Thomas is the talker. If I open my mouth, they're immediately going to charge us 100 more gold.
Resay his pitch.
What pitch?
What did he say?
Yeah, you're cracking up a little bit there.
Yeah, you're cracking up.
What did who say?
What did the merchant say?
Didn't say anything.
You haven't spoken to a merchant yet.
Oh, I thought. What did you say before?
He said that there was magic ammunition behind glass, and that there was ammunition we could buy normally, and all the supplies we could want.
It's pretty much everything for a ship.
How are we on ammunition? Speaking of that,
you can go to the ship inventory and click on it, and you can see.
Well, did we update that with the
yes? All of it is updated. It is 20 out of the only one that matters is 2 out of 10 cannonballs used, and 7 out of 20 metal rods used.
We're 30 days away. In most situations, are we really going to be too reliant on the cannonballs? Because I feel like they only helped us a certain bit right now.
We have more than enough.
Yeah, we have more than enough. Ship out inventory, new Bylind inventory, or no?
Ship inventory, second from the top.
Second from the top. I see it now. Okie doke. Oh yeah, 2 used. Okay, so yeah, we're good. We're good on weapons. Period. I believe we just need to buy repair supplies. How much do the repair supplies cost? Carpenter tools, wood. We
Yes.
just need
Welcome
stuff
in.
to maintain the ship.
Just wood and carpenter's tools, correct?
What do we need? Multiple sets of the ship repair kits in particular.
That's
Kits.
a much higher price tag
I'm
there,
just checking.
Thomas. Okay.
So each ship repair kit is gonna run you, well, do you have any Sorry, this is me as Royce forgetting the word. Oh, do you have any referrals?
we have what do you call it when you buy shit offline and you put like an influencer shit in? A promo code?
Part of me,
Do we
like,
have
I think
Bylind
like if
promo?
I don't, it's probably too dangerous, so we shouldn't do it. But part of me's tempted to reveal our Azure main status because that probably
That's a fair
being as
point.
being Azure main
Um,
merchants probably does solidify us a little
hmm.
bit. And I don't know if like
We're far enough away from home. Do we Well, okay, I was gonna say we're far enough away from home, but like apparently somebody in Tyrannus found out that we're over here in bumfuck nowhere in full water. So that's a long distance. So I don't know that I care enough to like give our position out at this location.
yeah.
Yeah,
So you're saying we
yeah.
don't, or you're saying we do?
I think we do. I think Sage mentioned earlier, like, do we really care? And I was like, a little bit, yeah, but like, we worked around that. But I think it's okay to do this just because we're so far from home. We're 2 months
Alright.
from home.
Given to like the only really thing I have of fathers is the cane is Azure main made. I don't know if that has an Azure main insignia on it.
If
Um,
anything, I would. I don't know what my background is.
but I'd say my cane would probably be the most thing of home that
I
might
will
be.
say that you guys do have, or you guys did have, like proper Azure main documents.
I would keep that shit on me, Thomas.
Okay. Okay.
Well, I'm a
Th- th-
Hills
good to know that.
Farm. Yeah, here we go. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm a Hills Farm merchant, so I'm just gonna copy and paste this because if somebody else finds it before I do, but surely
We are the
there's
children
something
of
in that.
Adamar, Azure main himself. If that's enough of a referral for you.
Left day-to-day on merchant behind me.
That is not a referral, but that will do. Okay, so with that in mind, as the Azure mains do come here quite frequently, I assume you show them your documents,
Yeah,
Yeah,
show 'em
your
my
documentation. Okay. It's like I've not met the sons before. It's a pleasure to meet you.
documents.
In that case, go ahead and have 50 gold for store credit, please.
Yay!
Holy
Holy
shit.
shit! Woo!
Store credit? That's crazy.
Being privileged.
Being privileged.
I just want you to remember our shop, please. Thank you.
Of course.
Make note.
Yeah, so this is Gavin's what?
It's Davin, Daven. Davin's Exports.
What if I said that in character? I'll always remember Gavin's exports.
Yo, I like the use of the
Oh,
background
God.
trait though. Background trait use, fucking phenomenal.
Very rare that it comes up, but
Yeah.
yeah, that's pretty handy.
Yes. Yes, please. Anything you'd like. 50 gold store credit. Let me know if you have any questions. Thank you.
Alder,
Yes,
if anything,
thank
is probably like I like the contrast though. It's like Alder being the actual blood son is like shying away from using it, and Thomas is just like, yes, see the dotted line right
Hell
here.
yeah, I haven't been able to make use of this in like months.
Alder's over there just like rubbing his neck, just like, I don't really like doing that.
It's trying times.
So-
It is.
Ship repair. How much would a ship repair kit cost?
It's gonna be without any discounts or anything. It's gonna be
Yes.
15 gold.
15 gold? We can afford that actually. How much wood do you think we'll need, like in terms of
Yeah, this is all Royce telling us what we need now.
I'd say
because I'm not a shipmaker.
I'd
so-
say it'd be comfortable to have 5 gold pieces worth of wood.
Okay.
Yeah,
5 gold pieces worth of wood.
I'm not gonna
15
have you get any more unless you guys have like major ship
Yeah.
damage.
15 for 1 repair kit. And was there anything else we wanted? I thought we mentioned something else, but
Carpenter's tools.
sorry.
Carpenter's
Well,
tools.
yeah. So we don't have carpenter's tools on the ship at all. Okay.
Correct.
Okay, then yeah, I'll buy carpenter's tools.
All right, that's gonna be 10 gold.
Okay, 10 gold. So that's 25 plus with the 5 gold. So we have 20 gold left of store credit. Can we get another ship repair kit maybe? Or
Uh,
just have extra.
you can if you'd like.
But before I get that, is there anything else you think we might need from the shop that y'all can think of?
The ship shop. Ship shop.
Language is hard.
Off the top of my head, if our sales get fucked, we probably need something to unfuck them.
So like new extra cells, like
I don't know, like I don't know, fucking like a sewing kit and a little bit of extra.
I want to
cloth?
say that I did say that to Royce whenever we were setting up our initial prep. So I don't know how that influences decision making.
You might have already had it.
Yeah, Royce, confirm, deny mechanical concerns.
You have some stuff to repair sale.
Okay.
All right, I'm just getting another ship repair kit. I feel like you can't really go wrong with that.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, another ship repair kit. We have 5 gold left, and how much do cannonballs cost and things like that?
5 gold.
Buy 1 cannonball.
Okay.
The last bit of store credit, and that's all 50 store credit used.
How much is a cannonball? 5. we yelled at
Instant
you
buy.
for it. Well, no, because like we were just like, and there goes another 5 gold. There goes another 5 gold.
All right.
Fuck it, man. I want to give this guy some sort of tip, but it doesn't matter because he just gave me 50 in store credit. I can't really make that up right now.
And then he says, oh, "Is there anything else I can get for you? If you want to spend a little bit more gold, we do have a nice collection of ship armaments in the back."
That's hella expensive.
That's probably hella expensive.
Let me just.
I feel bad because this person probably expected us to spend a lot of money. It was like encouraging.
Here's a. Oh, I was gonna check the weapons to see how much the armaments cost.
I know.
And
Yeah, I could write. I could just to give him like this is almost more of me recommending it to Thomas. Is
I
that
was thinking
like
about writing like an endorsement, like in my signature, to like
right? Yeah, you could like
case
write
you
it.
needed
Also,
something,
sending
so-
it to our parents because the whole reason, formerly the artist formerly known as Varn, is even in the party is because he was sent to find us. So the least we could do is like send them
like an envoice for like 100 gold to the Azure mains, and like have like my signature of something like he can ask them.
You mean like a checkbook that's like 100 gold?
Yeah, like a checkbook.
You 100% can, Thomas.
100% can.
Yeah.
All right, I'll envoice you can send to the Azure main. Normally, I wouldn't bill something to father, but like I feel like this is a special case.
Your dad's like, oh fuck, you're still alive.
Yeah.
Well, again, Varn was sent to find us. So
if Bar does his damn job, he won't just send people to kill this merchant because he thinks he kidnapped us.
He thanks you, and then he says, if I may, can I have one more request?
What would that be?
Can I have both your signatures on this picture?
No, that's cool.
I
love it.
He kind of takes a painting of the docks that you landed at that is currently hanging above his what's the word I'm looking for? His not desk. The place where you buy things to check out.
Oh, yeah, the checkout counter.
Yeah, and then he gives you each feather and ink or quill and ink.
It's quite literally the celeb name sketches above a ramen house where they're like, celebrity was here.
Just like Aldarian and Thomas.
No,
Just
you have to say the Azure main at the end so people know.
Yeah, Azure main.
All right, and then he thanks
Thomas
you.
and Aldarian Azure main.
He hangs it back up, smile on his face, and says, "Thank you. Please come again if you're in town. Have safe travels."
You know, I think I like this place. Maybe I will stay here for 3 hours now. This is the best treatment I've gotten in months.
actually true.
Royce,
All right.
while they're buying shit, can I know session's about to end, but can I keep an eye out? Is there anyone interesting?
There's so many interesting people, Sage, that we're actually gonna end session.
No, I want to
Sage is like companions. I want to like get you crew members.
I want to shove in a bunch of fodder we can have die on the way back.
Yeah, we'll start next session still here.
Hey,
and
we
you
have
can
some
talk to whoever you want.
We have some good news. Now Braun can hear my mad theory next session because we held off.
Yeah, did you ever tell me? Because I did step away, so I don't know if you just talked to the air.
In the beginning of next session, we can just have a time where I tell you and Braun. Like,
okay.
Yeah, you keep excluding the rest of us. That'll make us feel great.
I'm
Depending
probably
on what it is. I'm probably
going to include y'all later on. You're going to hear it in session regardless, but I'll probably tell y'all later on, depending on how Braun takes the information in Alder. But
Right.
Yeah, if I ever find out any super important information that I think of, I'll wait a couple months and tell you too. Don't worry about it. I'm sure that'll make you feel great, especially after just saying that you don't feel included.
Hey, this was technically before that.
I killed a god for this fucking city, and you're like, if you have good behavior, I'll think about it.
So this is not in character.
You were a bit like, you're just a bit of a person. You're hard to tell things to.
You're just a person. What is that? Dude, that is the most classist statement I've ever heard in my entire life.
I didn't mean it by the way. I meant to say he's a person. Ozzy's a personality, and struggle.
I am an Azumane. You're just a person.
You're like, if you keep having good behavior, I'll put in a good word of recommendation on the island for you, as if you like aren't like the vice. Like the vice head who would have been gone for 6 months while the other head has been working for 8. Like
I think like a crucial diplomatic mission is not like a weird version to be gone. Like
no,
like
but
Jefferson
like
off to France kind of energy.
Yeah, but like you came back and people are like, who is this guy?
For what it's worth, there's a good chance that I will tell the rest of the ship.
I did actually have some downtime plans, which I still need to fucking do, that Thomas was setting up before the week, but we'll see how much that actually...
Dude, poor Goon. Still on the
there's
ship.
a good chance that I will tell the rest of the ship when Thomas tells me, depending on what it is, like, unless it's something like, dude, I saw Ozzy like standing over you last night with a knife to your throat. Like, unless it's some shit like that.
Man, don't spoil it. Fuck.
Like, unless it's some shit like that, like I'm probably gonna tell you anyway. Like at the time of like, I'm not gonna wait a fucking like until we get back to New Bylind to be like,
no,
oh yeah, by the way, Thomas told
I
me
was
this.
figuring that I'm probably gonna tell them before we get to New Bylind. It's more that I definitely want to tell Alder and Braun first to get their opinion. Because like, I think that's pretty reasonable.
No, but like just like, hey, all of us other people don't feel included on the ship from you as remains, and then you're like, oh yeah, and then like you're like, don't worry, I'll tell you.
His speech to you sounded like his speech to you sounded so condescending. It was crazy.
Yeah, and your response is like, "Oh yeah, I have important information, but I want to run it by these Azuremain people first."
Dude, we just ignore the fact that Ozzy just threatened me before this.
He was literally like, if you're a good boy, we might treat you like a person.
He literally just threatened me. I feel like I toned it down pretty well.
Because like, why would I
withheld his own personal funds like any bank would?
I wanted recuperation for whatever I spent, some way to get my coin back. You could have and you could have like gone back and been like, all right, I'll let you hold on to a magic item, or here's some other ways.
Me.
Yeah, I'm a criminal who's felt ostracized by you, who doesn't trust you.
As the king of coercion.
I don't know where you get the idea that I ostracized you this entire thing. I really haven't.
I do think that his rationale for doing it on to Tyrannus is a good rationalization.
Yeah,
but okay,
to help you too.
But if you think about it though, like, we should find, if you rolled bad on the check, we should find magic items to be like, we should get the best price from each area. If we get a bad price on a particular item in one area, we should try to get it at a different area, because you don't have to sell the item.
Of where we can spend time in Tyrannus. We can't spend too
Okay,
much
yes.
time.
Not to be
here.
metagamey, but Royce
So,
gave us an
I'll
entire
be
day
able to-
off, and then so there isn't like a rush. There isn't like we
I
can't
feel
spend
more
3 hours.
Unless you lose a day.
Unless
Yeah,
we lose
that's
a
what
day.
I'm
Yes,
saying.
the reverse can happen.
No,
and also
but
there's
like
a case of we can spend as much time as we want in Tyrannus, and then we can take a full advantage of the downtime merchant rules.
I don't know. We had three extra hours. Doesn't seem like a crazy ask, you know.
We never know what could be a crazy
never
ask.
know,
We don't
yeah.
know what's in front of us. That's the thing.
I think it's reasonable to keep a hasty pace, especially when my heart is bound to a contract. So Thomas is a little anxious about that.
Yeah, that's totally fair. And that's not even just me being his brother and like siding with. That's totally fair. Like if somebody's like, we're currently on pace to get to where we need to, but could we like hang out for a little while and like not, and I know that your heart will explode if we don't get there in time, but like
No, I mean, no,
not that big a deal.
No, we've been sailing nonstop for 2 months. We finally get to land ship. Royce is like, all right, your skills are enough to be like a day ahead of time, and we can't take 3 extra hours to like have some downtime to do stuff. I don't know. That feels a little
like
bit pushing it.
A day over is not that much, and the reverse can happen too. That's why.
Like, let's say we had good connections with these goblins that stopped us. Like, what's to say that they wouldn't have like imprisoned us for some amount of time, and then we're behind schedule. Like some crazy shit like that, right? Like, there's no telling what could be in between us and
I lost a day.
Yeah, like we would have lost a day. Like we would be so screwed. And so like every second counts when you're barely making a day, like barely making time. And that's where we're at right now. So yeah.
It'd be more understandable if you're like 3 days ahead.
Right. Yeah.
I find it funny because I think me and Sage we do get along, but I feel like you could have on a bingo card Luke and Sage enter an argument where they try to get people to side with them.
It does tend to happen like once every session, right? It's usually like all right, everyone,
a 50-50 split.
That being said, though, I will weigh Goonshine's opinions much more heavily moving forward.
We need a D&D bingo card.
He was so right.
He was like, "Please let me have 5 words with him. I swear it'll just be 5
I asked
need
for
3
3 words, literally 3 words, and you guys would not let me.
You got him down from 10 words to 3 words.
The answer is I'm wrong, Sage is wrong, Goonshine is right.
Yeah.
I have an ability that makes me so persuasive, and you guys were like, "Nah, let's just light the cannons."
Nah,
Hey, I vouched for you.
I was on the shoot 'em side, but now there will be a heavy difference moving forward.
I can't believe Ozzy betrayed me like that. Thought we were cool like that.
I mean, I was told by 2 separate people to fire, so I was like, all right.
No, I mean in the voting. Where you voted against me.
Goonshine's vote, as far as Alder is concerned.
Wait, when did I vote against you?
You voted. You
voted to attack the goblins.
Oh, well, yeah. Well, I'm Aussie though.
That's your justification for anything.
But no, like Ozzy went on the ship with the impression like, hey, we're gonna fucking kill people, right? We're gonna fight and rip shit apart. Fuck yeah! Like that was his indoctrination onto the boat.
See, this is why Thomas struggles with you, because Thomas just can't like do something bad and say, "But I'm Thomas though."
But I'm a criminal though. It makes sense that I would stab.
No. You have a level of decency.
I love that Thomas finally played. I'm an Azure main card.
Right?
Yeah, exactly, and it worked.
I'm rich. You have to give me credit.
I'm rich. Make us richer.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Yeah, the best we can do.
Capitalism at work, my friend.
So we currently have a message going to as I understand it, a message going to our parents now, telling them that we are alive and well, and
also give this guy 100 gold. He deserves it.
Yeah, basically you called collect, basically is what you did. So yeah, to our parents. So as it stands currently, assuming that the message gets to them, they will be informed that we are alive.
And he recently shopped at Davin's Exports.
Indeed. Yes, that being the most important piece of information on that note.
Yeah, as our main fleet's better rock up.
I am going to end the recording.
All right.